What's up, everybody? Thanks a lot for tuning in to another Sunday night convo with the homies. This your boy Superb Vic, and got a few homies with me tonight. Got my fam bam PR underscore 23 in the building. Got Block Boy Chef, and we got the Relly Stevie in the building. What's going on, fellas?
What you?
Hey, can somebody mute their TV that they got on?
Oh, that's me.
Man, it seems like we ain't been on here in forever. My guy, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Everything been good?
Shady.
Everything's goofy.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. Shit, everything been good. Shit, been we have a gang of shoes to go back on and chop it up if we went back to since we the last time we was on air, but we ain't about to do all that because that'd be too many damn shoes to go back and
Yeah, that's a
talk
few
about. You
cops.
know what I mean? Yeah, that's a few costs. But I actually haven't copped nothing since December until this past weekend with the playoffs. I haven't got nothing since the Cherry 11s came out. And that was my last cop. I ain't seen nothing or ain't nothing came out that I was purchasing. So
I was on those Verde Cortezes. I got them, but I tried them on. It was too tight on the toe.
yeah.
Yeah, I got those Chicago twos, the Lucky Green twos, and
He took it up.
I got the 11s too.
Oh, so the rest still fucking with the twos.
Oh yeah, I like the twos.
I sent them back because they were again was too tight in the 10.5. I need an 11 in the two.
Yeah, they true to size. Some of
They did.
those, some J's you can get like the half size smaller, it fit better, but those like true to size.
No, those, yeah, I like a just. I don't like the toenails to be scraping nothing.
Yeah, because
Big
that
facts.
round, because it's round.
Exactly. It was a nice clean shoe though. I was mad I had to give it up.
Which one, the Lucky Green?
Yeah, them bitches
No,
hard.
mine was the OG. I got a pair. They restocked them on Nike, and I grabbed a pair.
Oh, okay.
But the 10.5 was just too tight.
Yeah, I liked it. The Chicago off white, the lows
Yeah,
The lows was hard.
they got some Bordeaux low tops coming too, huh?
in twos.
Yeah.
See, I don't fuck with the twos, so I don't be paying attention.
Bordeaux too?
I couldn't even tell you, Fab
Like
Bell.
white and burgundy?
Yeah, like some burgundy.
Yeah, I think I see they got that. I prefer the lows over the highs and the twos.
With the lows.
Yeah, I like the twos, the low twos better.
Yeah, they look a
I'm
little
I'm
better too.
definitely on the lows more than I'm on the highs, especially out there finally getting the pair in hand.
100%.
I like
Shit,
my ankle free.
say that one more time, Fab Bell.
I like my ankle free on those ones.
Yeah, because them is like the first real basketball shoe Jordan. You know, of course after the ones, because ones is more like less like a Converse. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then the two go into like a real basketball shoe.
yeah,
So like the support, everything is totally different. And you know, Jordan was big about that ankle support on his shoes and shit. You know, like PR saying them ankles need to breathe because with the high tops, they probably like putting pressure on his ankles to keep him supported and shit.
They had
yeah.
good padding in the ankle on the ones though. It was just the foot. The foot was
That's
like running in some chucks.
that's what I like about Khaled with them fives, how he took that little side little thing right here. You
Oh,
see
the
how
side.
you got the little ankle thing right here on the Khaled
Yeah,
flat. You know what I mean? That's what I like about those too. And
that's the go.
Virgil did it too. Virgil took off that two on the off whites up there, two on the fives. That's what I like about the fives with the Khaled fives is that ankle gone. You know what I mean? And that makes it way more better.
Less bulkier. Your
Big
jeans can
facts.
fall right over it. They ain't fighting with them.
Big facts.
But then too, like what I'm liking about the Jordan game right now is not really so much because they're pushing ones real tough, but it's like uh you can kind of go back and get your favorite pair. Like it's not like you got to wait for nothing. You know what I mean? Remember how you used to have to wait every 3 or 4 years for them to come back out? But now it's like you can go get what year, what pair, like any pair you want. And I dig that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
pretty much.
depending on the websites that you shop on and
I
everything like
only
that.
mess
Like,
with GOAT. GOAT
yeah,
is the only one I
yeah.
mess with.
I like it too because I didn't see no ones coming up. Didn't nobody around wearing no ones coming up. I didn't see none of them. And now I'm starting to realize all these ones is out there, and I get to go back and grab them. It's kind of cool.
They hard like the OG and the band ones, the OG ones, the black toe. I mean, they hard though, but all these different little colors, man, it's like just too much. And it's really, I think the success of Dunks right now is kind of pushing them towards that. But
Because of
I
the
don't.
price point. The price
Yeah,
point,
they
they
$100.
$100. You know what I
Yeah, they
mean?
$100.
Yeah.
So that's people gonna want to rock them anyway, and they fire. You know what I mean? They look better than not saying better, but I would rather rock a Dunk than a Jordan 1 in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Just with my wardrobe and shit like that, just certain ones I would rather rock a Dunk. But then speaking about that, how going back and did y'all think that these would sell out or did these will sit?
No, I
Because
didn't think those was it at all.
they
I thought
went
those was
straight
gonna
to
be
Nike.
gone.
I didn't think that they was gonna go straight to cart on Nike though. You know what I mean? And they went straight to cart to Nike. You know what I mean? But it was all the small size. You know what I mean? I thought this one would sell out instantly and you wouldn't be able to do it. But it was a few stores out here at AZ that was doing like first come first serve, all that shit. And I thought that shit would be like should I say like a Concord 11 folks would have been on. You know what I mean?
I don't think that no Jordan going forward is gonna be like that. Unless it's like a Travis Scott or something like that where they like boost the price up crazy. I don't think it's gonna be impossible to get nothing
Unless it's a
because
four, unless it's a Jordan 4 right now. That's like
uh,
how the ones used to be.
cause I was nervous about these threes coming up, the cement threes coming up. I'm not even nervous about them no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause threes used to be super hard to get. Fours super hard to get. But I don't think like now. I just don't think people are into them like they were because our generation is getting older.
And they
So
producing a lot more pairs also too.
yeah,
And then it's people too. Like this year, I told myself, like out of all years, this has been the first year that I'm going to basically pick and choose which shoes that I'm getting this year. Normally, I would get
you
like
just get
almost
everything.
every release, you know what I mean, all that shit, and then just be having a gang of shoes in here collecting dust. But yeah, and this year I'm just gonna pick and choose which shoes that I want, and when I'm holding money, instead of getting these 3 pair, I'm gonna put that to a 1 pair that I really want, and just go
Yeah.
back and start grabbing shit.
I've been like that. I've been like that for like the last. I think we talked about this like 3 years ago. And because at first me and you both were just grabbing every single pair that came out, and it
Real
was just
shit.
like just sitting there, and then you get them, you don't even like them, you know what I'm saying? And then it just and then I mean, but then on another note, it's like you want to be you like that exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? You want to come back like those 13s. You want to come back sometime in the summer, like Fourth of July weekend, and put them on.
Big
You know what I'm
facts.
Right,
saying? You want to come. You
right.
want to come Christmas weekend, and when everybody wearing the red 11s, you want to come with the cool gray 11s. You know what I
And,
mean? Where everybody doing and still look brand new though. So
Right.
it's just like,
and what the shoes that did it for me, and I felt it, but I just, with the YouTube, I was, fucking with Diverse, you know what I mean? And we was
yeah,
doing the YouTube and shit like that. So it was kind of like mandatory that I get the shoes. But the shoes that made me say, I'm tired of buying this bullshit was the Fever 12s and the Fever 4s. When I bought that pack and I got them, I liked it, the 4s, but I was like, this is not no shoes. I mean, I got them both still here, but it's like, I think, yeah, the 12s is right here. I ain't wear these motherfuckers but one time, bro. And it's like that was a shoe that I felt that I wasted my money and I bought them both at the same time. You know what I mean? A week apart or wherever it was, it came out the same. It didn't come out the same day. It was probably like a week or two apart. But when that release came out, I was like, I'm just buying shit to buy it, bro. Just wasting money. You know what I mean?
Because I mean, at the end of the day, you want to walk in somewhere and you want a little white boy to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
oh, I mean, because that's the effect. I mean, you ain't gonna put no, we can go to Found Mart or somewhere and get some Cortez or some white Air Force Ones and still, do your thing. So really, you do kind of you don't sit back and you don't do stuff for other people, but at the same time, you do want that effect in a sense.
It's
That
that
that effect
FOMO.
really, yeah,
It's
kind
that
of put the
FOMO.
icing on the cake. Like, yeah, okay, I did that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Yeah, real shit. And then you, at least if you get them and then don't like them, take them back, do something, at least you touched them or something. It'll make you
yeah.
feel better. But just missing out on the shoe, it just make a nigga like, man, I should have got them, especially when you walk through the mall and see them on somebody's foot and be like,
It
damn,
just make you.
you
It
know what I
just make
mean?
you. It's just a hole in your heart. I'm telling you, a
Big
hole in
facts.
your heart.
But I'm reaching back and getting a couple of that I didn't get before. Like for sure, I'm getting the Black 5 off whites this year. I'm gonna reach back and go get them right there. That's a shoe that I have to get, and it's a couple of more that I gotta get. You know what I mean? Like,
That little off white game. You see they merch they got too. The-
yeah. Of course, they be. That's all I be seeing in the airport is motherfuckers wearing the off white shoes, the sneakers, and then the shirts and all that. Like it's they gear is
they-
crazy.
yeah, they jackets is something else.
They even got belts that cost like $300-400 and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with
That's
that.
that PR shit. That PR price bracket.
I can't
I can't
play
fuck
with
with it.
Man, I stepped out of my little comfort zone. I just got some Alexander
I use
McQueen.
discount codes, man. I use discount codes.
Man, say less.
them.
Say less. Cause I sure
Yeah.
be looking for them, my nigga. Every time I get on the website, I'm looking for, when they say put in this and get extra percentage off, I'll be looking for that word to put up in that motherfucker.
I mean, but just anything under over $500 for some shoes just hit different, bro. It just
Yeah,
hit different. Like,
it's a big difference.
yeah, it just
uh,
different.
400 was my price
I
range for a
buy
minute.
350 and I'll be like, ugh.
Then you can't set that price because if you want it, you just sometimes if you
If I
want it, you
want
just
it's
gotta
gonna
go ahead and
happen.
get it. Yeah.
If I want it's gonna happen. But it's just it's gonna make me think about it.
Oh yeah,
Move.
before we move on, man, let's get shout out to not a shout out, but recognize one of our pioneers in the hip hop game with De La Soul. I know coming up with me, De La Soul was, slappers, you know what I mean? Like
Oh, Jack.
slappers, especially like Buddy and all those, you know what I mean, shit like that, like them with slappers. And then True Goy, you know what I mean, he passed away. So I'm gonna play this little video right here, just to give him his props and so folks can see who he is.
Hello, it's the soul, trooping in with the jungle patrol, and this one's about the KOs, the knockouts out there who I call my buddy.
Yeah, so that's basically one of the De La Soul members that passed away right here, and wanted to just basically I mean, since we've been doing this show, it's like a topic that we bring up very, very often with a celebrity or uh, hip hop artist, rap artist, or something in the black community being gone before its time. You know what I mean, and or her time, and it's starting to get crazy around here, bro.
Yeah. I mean, because we
Yeah.
used to look at celebrities like they was oblivious of life, but that's
And
just not the case.
untouchable. Now,
Yeah.
like you just mentioned, and I'll let somebody else hop on it after I say this. Back in the days, you treated a celebrity. What's up with it, Johnny J's?
What up, family? What's going on?
What's up with it? What's up with it? Back in the days, you treat a celebrity as if that right there, as they are celebrity, they're untouchable. Nowadays, celebrities is getting gunned down like they regular niggas, you know what I mean, by these youngsters not giving a damn. And I just don't understand how these kids is young and willing to put their life on the line and do the rest of their life in jail. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, bro. Over some internet shit.
I mean, but celebrities is putting themselves in spots they didn't used to put their spots and put themselves in. Celebrities used to hang with celebrities and didn't want to be on the street and be around common folk because they knew somebody was going to try to tear their ass up. But these new celebrities think it's cool to come out and hang with real people on the street. And you just a meal. I don't even see why anybody mad. Because you're just done for doing
Hella dumb. And
it.
then you want to, after you make it, then you want to start gang banging. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Shit don't make no sense. It's ass backwards.
Yeah,
Big facts.
facts. It's weird.
Number
And,
one phrase right now for most young niggas. Weird.
and anybody that didn't know, you know what I mean, that's out there, this De La Soul right here, this is iconic group in my era growing up, you know what I mean, 70s baby growing up, you know what I mean, and this right here
Man,
is,
them boys got robbed too. They got robbed on them deals back then.
man,
They could have had so much more money. They robbed them on that.
pretty much every artist from back in the days, you know what I mean, like beats
They,
and
everything
albums was the things
they
to
was
do.
beat over the head.
Yeah, and it's
They,
just a cold game right now. Like, I honestly, I don't even. I looked it forward to going to Fry's and buying a CD when it came out on Friday. You know what I mean, or Tuesday. You
really.
know what I mean, depending on which album it was. Now you don't even get to do that shit. I don't even know when albums drop or who just dropped the album.
I
Man,
got stuck with a car that didn't have Bluetooth, and they had a CD player, and for 2 weeks I couldn't figure out where to go buy a CD.
man,
My nigga, I'd have been listening straight to the radio.
I ended up at Best Buy, and I didn't even know Best Buy had CDs. And I was like, "Yep, look it right over here."
man, it's crazy because I remember it was a year like 96 and 96, 97 when Machiavelli came out, Scarface, My Homies came out,
Oh yeah,
Outkast, Equimini came out. It was just so much music come out. Then people Wu Tang. I was in college. Wu Tang Forever came out, the reunion album. Man, Cass was in line for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it was just like then music meant something because it was so much artistry in it. Now it's just like people just put
Split
shit
that
on
one.
wax and just sell it. Like that, like it's a song called I ain't gonna hate on homie, but that Perk 30 shit, like that shit is stupid, bro.
It's just different. The studio got smaller. Back
I
then,
do
it was hard to have a studio at home, but now you can have a big studio sound in your kitchen. So
well yeah,
it
yeah.
it just
But I
made it
mean
more available. But of course, in doing that, you get more bullshit at the same time.
yeah, dude, like I done popped to a Perk 60, I done popped to Perk 30s. Like what?
Yeah,
Say it again?
I don't know. In our generation, that's what we call them as white people drugs. You know, ain't nobody popping nothing.
But then even with that, there's a gift and a curse because where people are not losing, they're not embracing. One thing I will say is where I was a little I prejudged the Migos for a few years, and then I listened to this last album that Quavo and Takeoff did, and that nigga Takeoff had some flow, and I would have never known by being like stubborn.
I'm going to say that they're not the same as they started. They're better at what they do than when they began doing it. To me, it was funny because it sounded like to me that somebody finally did something I used to joke about and make a song full of ad lib,
Yeah,
and they like perfected how to do that, and
They
yeah,
it's
was like
crazy,
gumbo
and it
rappers.
worked.
Like,
man, like
I only liked it a couple of songs from them, and then they all went solo and did their solo albums. You know what I mean? I think that was the dumbest thing they could have did because none of their
Damn it.
solo albums did anything far wood. You know what I mean?
man, that last album, I'm telling you that bars and captions and that infinity links, they got some shit on there, man. It sound good too. I was like, yeah, man. The rap game really didn't even get to see this boy really sprout like take off. Like even though his name was Takeoff, didn't see him take off the way he could have. Cause dude had a little something with him.
Real shit. And the rap industry is just completely different right now. You know what I mean? And we can go on and on and on about that. We're gonna change the subject and go a different direction right now and hop back into some of these this shoe shit that's going on right now. Y'all seen that that Memphis Nike warehouse that got robbed in broad daylight?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went stupid.
Hey man, it make me mad like living in Memphis sometimes.
They saying that somebody basically had an inside plug and said that was where all the Tiffany Air Force Ones was at.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Hey, up.
So Memphis got like three or four facilities. Nike got like three or four facilities in Memphis.
Oh yeah, you was
So
out there for a minute.
yeah,
Yeah.
I worked for them for 12 years.
Yeah,
So you
now
got
I understand why they ran up in there.
Memphis ratchet, nigga. Shit.
No, I'm saying them Tiffany.
What
No,
you
yeah, I
mean?
know Memphis rough. I'm saying them Tiffany Dunks was in there. Now I see why they ran up in there like that.
Yeah,
I mean, they was looking for them Tiffany Air Force Ones.
Some money in the boxes.
Yeah,
man,
they knew exactly which boxes to grab and all types of shit.
because they probably left them on a trailer, and then they told them which trailer to get and where they was at, what to do. You know, it's always a bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you gonna tell it. So
This is the
I don't
video right
know.
here.
I know. I'd have been with him. I'd have been throwing
Bro,
him on the back of the
check out
truck.
this dusty ass broom one of these niggas
Hey,
picked up
Yeah,
and try to hit these niggas with. Look at this dusty ass broom. Look at this. Bam. They ain't used that motherfucker in years. That was just a centerpiece. That must have just been for the people in inspection company to come and they was like, okay, you guys got brooms.
good.
yeah,
Said you guys got brooms. Yeah, they in the corner. They in the corner.
That's crazy though. They would, man.
Hey,
I
I don't
don't
care.
know.
I don't care if they told me that it was an easy lick that I could come up there, fill up a U-Haul with. I'm not doing that for no shoes, my nigga, and do it like, bro. It's other
but
ways to make money, my nigga. I'm not taking no penitentiary chances for no shit like that and be up in jail, niggas. What you hear? Oh, my nigga, I got caught stealing some shoes.
man, they gonna make you killing too.
Yeah, they was
I
trying.
don't
They
give
was
a
trying to
fuck.
get it.
It ain't that much of a killing. I can make a killing somewhere else, my nigga. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing no shit like that, bro. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
But yeah, I mean, but they gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna get a fair charge because you know the warehouses be like federal trade zone. So they gonna get a charge. They gonna get a fair charge.
And they're gonna hit them for how much a retail value for them. So there's gonna be definitely some strikes in there because that's gonna be a lot of money.
They just
Yeah.
did that shit for the Cherry 11s, didn't they? When before they came out.
Oh
Yeah, they hit the back of the trailers.
Yeah, that
yeah,
shit
they
crazy,
tore
bro.
them up.
Yeah, they the trains that come through there, man, they be tearing them trains up.
Mm.
Whew.
Memphis, boy. Yeah,
Yeah, but I ain't doing no broad daylight shit like that. Coming into the warehouse, fight the employees, my nigga, to fill the trick up.
Yeah,
Man,
I don't
That.
understand the fight. I really don't understand the fight on either part. I
You gotta
mean,
Yeah,
understand Memphis, how Memphis people are. They hella ghetto. They be like, you go to the drive-through, and you go to the drive-through, they be like, "Hello, what the fuck you want?" type shit. Like,
yeah.
they
like you
fighting
yeah.
like
bothering
if they
me
own the
at my
shit.
job.
They feeling disrespected. They fighting more
Hey,
for
when I
disrespect. Like,
first
you mean you
moved to
gonna run up in here and
Baltimore in
steal this shit?
'98, that's how it was. I went to McDonald's. The girl was like, "What you want, y'all?" I looked around. I said, "What happened to welcome to McDonald's, man. Take your order." She said, "I got time for that, y'all. What you want?"
Yeah, real talk.
I left, but it was funny.
Like, man, my little brother, he worked at that Nike store in Memphis. He said that they hella ratchet in there. He
Ugh,
can't stand his coworkers. They be on some other shit.
Damn.
Like, they straight hood.
conspiracy.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy, my nigga. Like, let's watch this one more time. I just
Okay, yeah, that's going hard right there.
He said one
I
more
mean, you can't
time.
do that at home. You do that in Cali, nigga. You before you got out the parking lot, nigga. You surrounded.
Shit. When last time you been to LA?
I'm talking about Dago.
Oh no, not Dago.
Wish you would.
Man, you can't even put a cigarette out in Dago.
man,
Huh.
they still giving jaywalking tickets in San
Man, what
Yes,
Diego.
you
they
talking about?
are. You better wait for the light.
Man, hey man, let them catch you smoking in the gas lamp though. For real.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
Light
I
get
you,
you.
just
man, light
them,
you something up in the gas lamp, man, and they can want to say something to you.
Hey,
Man,
but no bullshit. The more and more I go different places, bro, the more and more I miss the house, my nigga. Like it ain't no place like home, my nigga. Cause you
yeah.
compare it to Dago, bro. Like I just like ain't nowhere else better than Dago, bro, in the world. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Well,
Dago to me got it all. Dago County got everything.
well, I mean, living in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like even the food, man, the food, like the Mexican food different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's dirty, it stink. You know what I'm saying? LA is a terrible ass city, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't eat Mexican food in LA.
yeah, this
I
shit is
oh
nasty. Like, man, you know, it's all like a street taco. I don't want no fucking
Is it
street
that
taco.
bad in
Give me
LA? Is it that
Yeah,
give me
they
bad?
a cook.
yeah, taco
in the
shops is in
hood, it
San
could be.
Diego. I
Ain't nothing
wouldn't
Yeah,
but
fuck
give me
with
taco
no
truck. Huh?
taco shops in LA.
You go to
give me
the taco shop, it tastes like taco truck.
Man,
Man,
Hey,
real
I lived
shit.
out there for a minute too. I was like, man, they put rice and beans in their corn inside of burritos. That shit crazy,
Yeah, they ain't
rice
giving you
and beans,
nothing.
bro.
Hey, they just trying to make it fatter, make it
man. That
look
shit
fatter.
nasty as fuck.
Hey, any spot that put rice and beans in their corn salad burrito, I'm not eating that.
Don't
I'm
nobody
good.
want no damn beans, no
I had
frijoles.
I had to learn my lesson, you know what I mean, a few times out there. You know, the first time, you try it again because you might think it's a fluke at that taco shop. I went to another taco shop out there, bro. I'll never in my life. I'll go hit up a barbecue spot or some shit, Roscoe, something, my nigga.
Man, and then Roscoe's, you go in that bitch and spend a small fortune. I don't even see why people go in there.
And then the
it
um,
ain't,
chicken
it
getting
ain't worth it.
littler and littler, my
Man,
nigga.
it's like, man, you go in there and get like 4 pieces of chicken, some eggs, and two waffles. Man, this shit like $40. What?
Man,
Damn.
I get the number
Man,
22.
yeah. Hey,
man, I
What's the
don't
everything
number
even
like
know.
$22?
$40 in Cali.
You
What's the
said
number
what?
22?
I said everything
It's
like
just
$40 in Cali.
chicken breast, greens, and macaroni and cornbread, and that's
Yeah,
like $18.
they wanted $90 for a fifth of Hennessy. I almost wanted to choke the nigga at Par Liquor.
In Dago?
Where and
Yeah, for
where?
the Hennessy VSOP, $90, nigga,
Oh yeah, you
Damn.
for a
said
fifth.
VSOP. That's why a regular
Well, I
bottle
mean,
of Henny is like 29 bucks,
well,
39
I
Yeah,
don't
bucks.
know how much that costs.
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
I
So you don't know about
absolutely
that one.
refuse. If you bring it over, I might take a shot with you because you brought it over.
Big facts.
man,
Y'all see this right here. Also, I'm pretty sure y'all did. You know what I mean? With Adidas reportedly to lose $1.3 billion after cutting ties with Kanye because they got basically a gang of Yeezys that they can't get rid of because
Mm,
Yeezy, I believe, owned the rights to them or something. I don't know what the
yeah,
controversy is.
he like the Tinker Hatfield.
good
He
for
designed, he designed them. That's his
him. Good
design.
for him.
And then they've got other shoes designed behind them Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I think it's backwards. I think it's the name because they can
It's
still
the name
sell
because
the
it's their
Yeezys.
technology.
Yeah, they can still sell the Yeezys without calling them Yeezys. That's the whole
But they
trick.
got his name on there, right?
Yeah, I
nah,
think
it's he designed the shoe.
They still got
So
to break him off because he was part of the
he
design. It's
designed the
just
shoe.
all Adidas technology, that whole boost technology
Yeah.
they got in there while Yeezy's so comfortable. That part is Adidas, but the whole
Man,
like design was Kanye.
Adidas is stupid. They should have just sucked it up and just let him roll, man. Because that was the wind beneath their wings. What else the fuck you gonna buy from Adidas? Some slides?
bless you. And then all they had to do was issue an apology or something, and just didn't put nothing out for a minute, like
Or
Travis
just yeah,
Scott
just
didn't
don't
do.
say nothing.
Like
Yeah,
that,
just don't say nothing.
like the little festival he had when the people died. He didn't. They pushed back his shoes for a minute. I
Yeah,
think it was the Air Maxes or something. That was supposed to come out. They pushed those back, and then they just released everything. Once I guess time went by and something else happened in the world that they was tripping over.
they tried to Mike Vick my dude and it didn't work.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Them Yeezys was like everything for Adidas. I don't know what they was thinking. Like how you go, not your flagship. This is not just your flagship shoe. This is your everything.
This is
what
And now they
your
what
trying.
other shoe or brand competing with Jordan?
Look, bro, what they got right now? They pushing them top tens. If you ain't in Detroit, who gives a shit about them?
and the
Some
Pharrells.
shell
They trying to
toes.
push Pharrell little shoe,
Yeah,
Yeah,
some shell
and the
toes.
Bad Bunnies.
Who? See,
They little bad buddy Adidas. They pushing them too.
man, you know,
yeah,
don't
they
nobody
they
want
blew it.
to.
They
They
blew it.
blew it. They
He
blew
blew
it.
it.
They, man, they fumbled the ball.
They lost Kobe again.
And the
Yeah,
only way that they get that bread back is if they got to pay him more money to come back.
they're gonna have
Oh,
to
it'll
figure
be
it out.
way different.
Yeah, they're gonna have to, because they got to get rid of this or sign a contract just until these remaining inventory is gone, so they can sell it and then split the profit with him. You know what I mean? And then just be
That's what's
done
gonna
with it.
end up happening.
Yeah, recover something back and they be good to go.
Yeah,
They
but you
talking
know,
about
Hey, they trying to break even at least, huh?
Yeah, that's all I'm
oh, they
saying.
gonna break even. They ain't pay
I
that
would
much to
too
make
though.
them shoes.
I would too. Right now, like fuck it, just give me my money back. I spend it and I'll figure something else out.
man, it is two people you ain't gonna tell what to do in this world, and that's a fine bitch at the club and a white man. So
Man,
good luck with that.
Uh,
especially one with money.
Just that part.
there's some additives you got to give the white
Look
man
look
to
at your
make that
boy
work.
Elon Musk. Look what he done did with Twitter. Then wasted all that money, bro. Then knocked it, bro. Like I ain't about to get into that, bro. Like these motherfuckers just be thinking doing stupid shit.
You got bread, you can buy shit.
Yeah, and
Look
just
at
thinking that
Trump.
because you got that bread, you can do whatever you want.
And he an
Hey,
idiot.
they've been proving it the last 10, 15 years. They've
Meanwhile,
been absolutely proving it.
everybody battery catching on fire in their Teslas. You can figure that out.
Man.
I seen TikTok. A dude was locked out of his Tesla, and they said it was battery had died, some shit. They said it was gonna cost him like 5 racks to get in the Tesla.
Man,
Damn.
And
He
then
was
they
like, I
said
got the keys,
Teslas,
like I can't sell it, I can't do nothing with it.
and
It's
then
just
they said
sitting here.
Teslas don't even got spare tires, my nigga. You get a
you
flat, you
gotta
stuck.
call them. You gotta call them people out there. You
Hmm.
gotta call they road. You gotta call any roadside assistance.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I didn't see Tesla tow trucks, my nigga.
Yeah, they out here.
He said, yeah, out here. I
They
ain't
out
seen the
here.
Tesla tow truck, but I know the
Yeah,
homie always just putting his Tesla in the shop for
man.
some odd reason.
You, man. That's where like only in the West, man. And when I mean the West, Arizona and Vegas, that's nothing but California. In California, man, you gonna see the wildest shit. You know what I'm saying? But only in this motherfucker. Like you can't your shit break down. You can't call AAA. You gotta call Tesla.
Bro,
They
do you
got the
know?
market.
I
They
don't know
got
if
the
y'all
corner.
ever seen it. When the last time y'all been to Arizona?
Not too
It's
long
been a
ago.
couple of years.
Bro, they got cars and minivans out here, bro, that drive they self, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, like you'll be right next to them, and they what's up with it, Thunder Fresh? You'll be driving right next to them, and they got things on the side and on the top spinning, and you look inside that motherfucker, and ain't nobody in the car, bro. The car driving by itself, bro. Like all over the place, bro. Like I was like, what's going on? And they said they doing research because in a minute they're gonna
Yeah.
basically start using those as Ubers for the city to take the money from Uber for tax purposes wise.
Hey,
Because
you ain't been seeing the little robotic Uber dude?
The who?
The little robotic Uber going on the
Like
sidewalk.
some total recall shit.
Like you, the little
What?
they delivering your food. Like if you work downtown and you order something from that little robot will come bring your shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
I ain't seen that shit yet. I'm in a small town. I
Wait,
ain't
I'm,
gonna be
I'm
here
gonna
for
have to
30
Google. I'm
years.
gonna have to Google that once I get.
And you see them little fuckers. The
Hey,
little like
downtown here is like 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Somebody taking that shit.
I was watching. I
It'll be a waste of time.
Ain't no real person in there.
Yeah.
the last time I was in Tulsa, man, everybody in that motherfucker was drunk.
Hey, that's how it is here.
Yeah, hell yeah. That motherfucker don't do nothing but go to work, motherfucker eat.
Go to the bar.
I'm talking
Bro.
about, you know how that picture is where the Mexican dude against the wall with the sombrero on his head?
Man.
The motherfucker was stoned.
Bro, and the wifey be watching hella. The wifey be watching hella first 48 hours, bro. And I said that's one city I'll never go to is Tulsa, my nigga. I said that motherfucker
Hey,
on
man,
first 48 hours every
Tulsa
day.
live.
Yeah.
Like Tulsa, that whole little area that was kind of live. I went to school when I was in the military. I went to Fort Sill. That it can do it. It get a little, but
That's
you know,
I catch
it
them
ain't.
too. Them shits look, and them murders be
My
weird,
nigga lived in Memphis and fucking Tulsa. That's crazy.
Hey, he
Two
survived
cities I
both
ain't
of
even
them.
tripping off going up. If I
Ever.
don't never go there, I ain't never tripping.
Tulsa,
Hey, man.
them murders just be weird and shit though.
But it be a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
It be a lot of them.
You be like, yo, this old ass man got murked. You like, yo, who the fuck murked that nigga? Like,
man.
Fuck with Tulsa, fuck around and had 2 murders in 1 episode of shit.
Man, you just gotta like mind your damn business. You know what I'm saying? That like that's the phrase that pays. You mind your own damn business. You don't worry about nothing. They don't be just doing nothing.
It be the people minding their business be getting bulk because they in
Nah.
Tulsa right now. A lot of home invasion shit that you be watching. They
Nah,
be running up. Hey, they be running up in the household, raping the wife. You know what I mean? Robbing, beating the pistol, whipping the husband, all type of shit. Like it's trim, my nigga.
It be the motherfuckers that be. It be the motherfuckers that be like, hey,
that extra shit.
It's all. I about to say that shit get strange out that way, man. Like
hey,
that
it's Tulsa and Gwinnett County out in ATL. That's like where a couple of my relatives live out. Like, bro, them two be up on first 48 hours. Like, them are the only 2 episodes. Like, they had so many Gwinnetts and Tulsas, they made a Atlanta version of first 48 hours, my nigga.
I noticed that. I was like, damn, niggas get popped like that in Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta wicked.
Man, they got the one old school detective on there, the brother. The tall, light-skinned brother, he be on there.
That with the messed up leg that walk
Yeah,
like
light-skinned
Dion.
dude.
Yeah, light-skinned brother.
He got that heavy accent.
Yeah.
That nigga cool. He be thinking he
cool as hell.
He got that one messed up leg, don't he? With that be pointing out.
that
hip, knee, or should I say the knee?
Hip.
Yeah.
And then what's that? The other lady from Memphis, the chick from Memphis and shit.
Well, with the gap?
Caroline Mason.
Yeah,
she ain't been on there in a minute.
The one with the gap.
That was the original Jones.
Yeah,
she a straight celebrity now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Caroline Mason with the gap.
Bro, she be making sure her hair is done before calls and doing her nails, all type of shit.
She country. She about to be on TV. You think she gonna be on TV looking like she at work for real?
Nah,
nigga, that shit crazy.
She thick too though. She thick.
She fat though, but
she
a grandma.
She double thick.
She a grandma. Yeah, she
nigga,
older
real
lady.
spit, nigga. When you think about it, we grandpa.
No, not Johnny J's. No,
it's a grandpa. It's a grandpa out here. I'll go. I'll be on TV. Y'all
How does he like wrestling, huh?
I'll go. I'll wrestle that little bear cub. For real.
This thing crazy.
Uh,
Hey, but speaking of the changing to a different subject right here. Y'all seen this shooting that happened at Michigan State a few days ago, and the dude ended up being a black man,
Yeah.
and he
Fuck
ended
me
up
up.
he killed himself and everything. I think that little picture of him right here. I don't, and they said that he was going to go shoot up another school after that, but got surrounded or some shit by the police. I said, this is crazy. There's some crazy motherfuckers in this world, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, mental health
man,
is important,
spread.
man. Mental health is very important.
Gotta say, you got a whole bunch of dudes running around, you know what I mean? Fucking can't get nothing off their chest with nobody.
And they sit in the house all day.
Yep, and go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, niggas need to go outside and hug some trees.
Or
This
Sit
shit
on
retarded.
the balcony or something, and just
Man,
look at
go
the
on and
cars go by.
go on
Smoke
and
some
pay.
trees or something.
Go on and pay for it. Shit.
I was about to say,
Mhm.
yeah, that's about
Go
it.
on and pay for it. Stop playing with everybody else's life.
You go and pay for
Pay
it.
for it.
Hey, I could even understand that.
No, I mean, but it's more than that, man. It's like,
I'm about to
what
say,
is,
motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm about to say, motherfuckers down and out, stressed the fuck out.
yeah, man. People gotta be a little bit more neighborly, man. Practice more,
Yeah, that's
more
it gone.
brotherly love, man. Like we
Gone,
don't,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? We don't show no love. You see that even the people that sometimes like doing nothing is worse. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know, we go out there and people we come across so many people that's going through things, and sometimes some people just need a man that's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? And we get so consumed in our own lives, man, that we forget to be brotherly and neighborly.
And
You know what
then
I'm saying? We got to get back to being neighborly and loving our neighbor a little bit better.
Fact
tap
right
into
there.
that.
Big fact.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing gay or it ain't nothing soft. It ain't nothing,
That's
you
how
know,
it
it ain't nothing
should
wrong
be.
with that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how it
Grown,
should
grown
be.
man shit.
The culture is fucked up and the morale. People ain't even
Super.
like
And
that.
then
But
That's what it is.
tap into that shit.
That's what it is.
And then you got the age of the social media shit, like motherfucker, anything fucking negative or like
negative or stupid.
some shortcoming happen, like motherfuckers clowning the motherfucker about it. Like you
Yeah,
clowning for failing, like you know what I mean? Like nigga, you don't win unless you fail. Period.
that's
Like
right.
You said
they
the
act like
same
they
thing,
fucking winning.
and you said the right thing too, Thunder Fresh. Like you can make one mistake and it be captured on video and hit the internet, and your whole life is ruined.
Yeah,
And if you're
In
a
the
person
street.
with low self-esteem
Yeah.
or don't have no confidence, you mess around and pop yourself. You know what I mean?
Think of
Because
something else.
the whole world then went viral. Like
yeah,
fights on camera, you take a L and get put to sleep or get dropped or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Now that's your whole fighting career. Now
Yeah.
everybody labeling you as the nigga that got dropped. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
and you probably got stole on or some shit. Like
knowing if you,
or one of those moments like I just seen is crazy, bro. They be doing the videos on the YouTube. Like you watch this little thing. It was this one dude. He was out here, bro, and you know how everybody wearing the tight pants, the little with the skinny jeans, and then
yeah,
sagging. He had some white jeans on with the white boxers sagging with straight duty stains. I said, hey, so imagine that on the internet forever, and you see your face, everything, and you got the straight skid marks, my nigga.
Yeah, all the way nasty.
Yeah,
that's a track.
Hey, you know
That's
what's
tragic.
crazy though?
damn track.
Every time I
That's
see a
tragic.
young nigga get the draws hanging out like that, that's what I already imagine. I'm like, these niggas just got doo-doo stains hanging out. I don't be like looking hard, but I just imagine it's just doo-doo stains all over the place.
Man,
That shit
I
nasty.
fucking around go. I had to go live off the grid.
skinny jeans with my fucking tight ass skinny jeans with that sagging with no belt on.
with the whole ass out.
With the whole ass out on purpose
Man.
though.
Yeah,
Like
why are
showing
you
the ass.
why are you wearing these jeans? So like, bro, I could never ever in my life wear
Little
those.
baby t-shirt so you can see the whole little ass or the whole physique. Like, come on, man, y'all looking more feminine than ever.
They went to the smaller t-shirts.
That
They
always
went.
get you ready, nigga. Downstate, that make you ready.
Hey, they.
That still means you ready downstate.
Hey, they went to the smaller shirts so they don't have to keep lifting them up to show the belt buckle.
Man,
They don't even got the belt buckle. They don't have the belts on no more. They just got the jeans. They just got the extra tight jeans on.
Yeah.
Oh, so they give them extra tight,
They not even
so
rocking
they don't
belts,
need the belt.
bro. They not even rocking the belts. They just got the t-shirt on.
They're extra tight and they still sagging. What you mean?
Hey, no bullshit.
The cheap
Let me
t-shirt
say,
underneath
let me
there.
tell y'all a story where it made me when I was in ATL. It made me change up my repertoire, should I say. I went from, nigga wearing like 42s in Levi's, and the nigga went to like a 38 40, you know what I mean, and 2X. I went down to an extra large.
Yeah, you know my size.
Cause every time I went to the mall to go get shoes, somebody would be like, "Hey, my nigga, you from Cali, huh?" I'd be like, "Why you say that?" He'd be like, "I can tell by the way you dress, the way you wear your baggy clothes." I'm like, "My nigga," I told the wifey that. I was like, "Babe, I'm about to start wearing some tighter clothes. I'm about to go down on my Levi's. I'm about to go." I'm not about to be that nigga that they be like, "Oh, they're going Cali nigga right
Hey,
there."
you got to get the medium Nike Tech fleece.
Yeah.
Grabbing your cheeks.
Yeah, like, bro, it was crazy. Like a nigga had to go down one size on everything, bro, just to fit in around there, bro. Like niggas is grown men like wearing size 32 in the waist, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like y'all is really a 36, bro, with a 32 on.
Hey, I 34 still falls off of me, sir.
Man, you try to get out of bra with some baggy clothes on, that shit is going south for you.
Man, I've been wearing a 38 since the 8th grade.
You said what, Johnny J?
I've been wearing a 38 since the 8th grade.
Man, real
This
shit.
nigga been thick his whole life.
Hey, Johnny J, that's me. I was telling somebody I was a 38 in the 7th grade, man. I'm a 36 now, but
Man,
all
I play
that
offense.
time I had that big booty thing that where you got to pull your shirt down every 2 seconds to cover your shit.
Man.
Hey man,
I was wearing my
I play right guard.
Your life been consistent than a motherfucker, huh?
I play right guard.
You can still get
38 since the
my
8th
nigga can have
grade.
fits from the club when he turned 23, still wearing the same size.
Man, your
Same
life
size.
consistent than a motherfucker. Like everything's going
I
consistently
only
well.
made it up to a 36.
Yeah, but that shit right there in ATL, that made a nigga change his perspective, bro. Like how easy a motherfucker can just pinpoint you that you're not from there. It just
Hey
makes
man, I know this kind of off the little format though, but man, ATL though, man, it can be you'll run into a badass broad, man. I'm talking about this motherfucker look like a model, nigga. You'll walk your ass in Lennox Mall, you'll see that motherfucker like, damn, she bad than a motherfucker.
Dude.
When you get up on that motherfucker, and that's all male, nigga.
hey, bro, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. Let me say this, and I'm gonna say this.
Nigga named
I said
Leroy.
this for a long time. Like, if you scared of a race and you're trying everything you can from AIDS, gonorrhea, all types of shit to kill off this generation of black males, and you can't, no matter what you do, it's not working. It's like these niggas is immune to everything. So the best way to make a race stop generating each other and generate its population is turn them to stop breeding with each other, is turn them to start liking each other. What they fear, they turn to make it. That's why they made Atlanta that's the capital for black male homos. No, excuse my language, excuse me. Black male
homosexuals.
Yeah, hire whatever words you want to say right there. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be be disrespectful or nothing, but that's what this was, and this whole thing in the world. That's why everything that you see, they pushing the narrative with the gay. So they can make it basically feel that it's okay to do it if you do it.
And in the second part to that too, they're making the shorties masculine, like dudes, acting like dudes and shit. And then I've been watching. They got a whole movement with these shorties talking about if they get pregnant and they find out it's a boy, they gonna murk it.
Man,
oh no, they doing this shit to the kids, bro, and it's awful. The cartoons is infested.
Oh, that's
it's mommies in the cartoons and daddies in the
Speak on it.
cartoons, and that shit is just wrong, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Not to get like super duper political, You know, this is why they outlaw abortion. And it's not to keep black people from having abortions. They can care the fuck less. You know, it's from them stop having abortions
Yeah, that's
because the
real.
last like 8 years, the last like 10 years, they've been getting mollywopped in voting. And as long as we keep building, as long as these different subgroups,
The
you
black and
know,
keep
brown.
that's
growing.
non-white, that's just
because
not non-white and you know,
it's the majority.
Trumpish and all of that kind of shit. You know, power is always in numbers. Power ain't in no money. Power is in numbers heavily. So if they keep constantly losing power to other groups, then you know they have to like invest in their own, and they got to outlaw abortion, and then and with them adding, they have to minus you. So if they minus you by, you know, keeping you from procreation, from with homosexuality and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just a whole agenda, man. You know, you got to just you man, take care of your kids, man. Be a father to your child. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, hey, really,
And then
it matters.
the point B to that is also with no black males around for the black women, then the white male get on them, and then that turns the dark skin to lighter Patrick Mahomes. Cause you know what I mean, and now the kids is looking more and more Patrick Mahomes ish and all
You
that. You
ain't
know what I
getting
mean,
me
and
out
type
of
shit.
Hey
there.
You get what
man,
I'm saying?
You ain't,
So
you
it's
ain't
funny
getting
they
you
me
take
talk
out of
away
there.
about
they take away.
He
homosexuality
said
and
he
then
said
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes in
Mahomes.
the
Come on, bro.
same
Y'all be
group.
seeing him out there. It was
Hey,
switching
hey,
He
and
be
the way
throwing the
he throw the
ball.
ball. I got mad respect for the
Yeah.
dude. The dude is a 100. And don't take this as no disrespect because they beat us in the Super
You
Bowl.
are he
I'm not
upset.
even
He
about.
mad.
I'm not even about to say that. I say that all the time before that.
that's
I
Tell him
your
why
take
you
the
brother.
mad.
L.
That's your
I
Tell
take.
him why
brother.
you
Hey,
mad,
let me
son.
say this.
Tell him
Let
why
me
you
say this.
mad, son.
Okay, look. Let me say this. Let
Tell
me
him why
say
you
this.
mad, son.
All right, let me say this. Let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna
It's
go into
spicy.
a conspiracy theory like Stevie just said he wasn't, right? Okay, so did y'all thought the Eagles was gonna beat Patrick Mahomes at State Farm Stadium and he's endorsed by State Farm? Then the stadium with the side guard is a Kansas City Chiefs fan, right? Kansas City Chiefs fan. This was the last field he ever was gonna do, and he changed the field. And Roger Goodell told him he could never do a field anymore. He said if I had two hearts, one would be for the Eagles, one would be for the Chiefs. But as humans, we only got one heart, right? So he was going for the Chiefs. He grew up with the Chiefs owner in the Super Bowl. This is the last thing that I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take an L as a man. I'm not speaking. Y'all, a few of y'all follow me on Facebook. I didn't never put none of this out there because I don't want to sound like no poor sport. But the last thing that I say right here is on the field. Did y'all see Eagles slipping and sliding like they was on water or some shit
They
like
were
that on
talking
ice?
about that the whole game.
And the Chiefs didn't slip at all.
They said the Chiefs didn't have to change their cleats.
At all.
Hey
And
They
that's
man,
all
came
I'm
ready. They
saying,
was
my nigga.
prepared. They had the head up already.
They knew what
I'm
was
gonna say I'm gonna
They
I'm gonna
knew.
say two things.
And then the last thing I'm gonna say, and the
That
last thing I
fumble,
just let me say
The
this.
that
fumble.
fumble.
That was a
Ooh, that
face
fumble.
mask. Let me say
Murder.
this. Let me say the last thing I
Murder.
was gonna say. Well, we just was talking about Patrick Mahomes. That's the reason why I brought that in here. Patrick Mahomes is
Kermit
not
the
a
Frog.
Michael Vick. He's not a Michael Vick looking quarterback. He's not a Lamar Jackson looking quarterback. With Brady gone, they did a new face for the NFL. And like I just said, they don't want the dark skin representing that shield. And guess what? Now
They did
Brady's
the
gone.
paper bag challenge on them fools.
Man,
The lighter
Nah,
shit was the ball.
they riding up. They put Joe Burrow the next up.
yeah, like
Joe
next
Burrow the
big
next up.
facts. Big facts. And Trevor Lawrence.
And homie from San Diego, but they just don't like San Diego.
They got to break it up a little bit. Mahomes ain't gonna be the solo face. They got to break it up. They can't just have one.
Man,
Joe Burrow.
Mahomes ain't about to run nothing.
nah.
Mahomes, he just throw the ball.
He already got 2 interceptions. He done more than any other black quarterback been done in his small little time he been playing.
Ain't no black quarterback done nothing except Doug Williams and what? You know,
Doug,
Warren
That's what I'm
Moon.
McNabb.
saying.
But
So this
I
is
mean,
McNabb
that's
ain't
not
won
hard
no
to do.
ring.
That's not hard
Russell
to do at
Wilson is
all.
the next one to win a ring as far as black quarterbacks and shit like that.
Man, Russell
Who?
Wilson too.
The one with
Man,
the good hair.
man,
With the good hair.
man, he tried to
You
tell the
said
world
Russell Wilson?
he married Sierra before he
Yeah.
knocked her off. He crazy as a motherfucker, man. Go on somewhere. Don't lie to me.
I speak back to that
I
internet
didn't ask
shit.
for that.
You see how like I'm
He
like,
married her.
look at all
He
these
married Sierra.
get
He
out of
married Sierra. She the world's famous twerker, and he married her before he married her before they had sex. Like, get out of here, man. Like, don't lie to me. Like, I didn't deserve that lie.
Yeah, that's what it totally turned me off as a
Fucking
man with
bogus.
them.
And
I
then
ain't even know that bit of information.
he gonna try to take Future Son away from him, man. Gone somewhere, man. Like,
You
get out
can't
of here.
respect none of that.
You fucking weirdo.
man.
Then
He
he go then the biggest no of them all. He go go against Beast Mode. Who does that? Get out.
Yeah.
That was
Get out.
another NFL conspiracy also.
Get out of here.
That's
man.
real. They wasn't finna give him no MVP.
They didn't want Beast Mode to have the MVP. They was taking it out
No.
of his hands by giving it to Russell Wilson.
Yep.
And it came and your boy from the Patriots wasn't having it.
At all.
In
At
all reality,
all.
if they could redo it, they would have made
in
the
Super Bowl
quarterback sneak.
history.
They would have made
It
the
was the
quarterback
dumbest
sneak
play
and
in
they could
Super
do it
Bowl
over.
history.
Big
Man,
fan.
anytime your running back got a nickname, you don't go away from him.
Nah.
Not when he trucking everything the whole game.
I about to say not when he led y'all there right there.
My nigga, you could be watching. I don't know, any of y'all got NFL Sunday ticket? When y'all
Man, I'm feeling shitty
watching
right now.
my nigga, when y'all watching NFL
I
Sunday
need to
ticket,
change
right?
my shirt, man. Hold up. Everybody got
when you watch NFL Sunday ticket, when it go to commercial, you got commercials of Beast Mode smoking joints and going to dispensaries and all, bro. He off the chain, bro. Yeah, they didn't want him to be that face of that NFL at that MVP, bro. Like it was something going on.
But what's crazy, you don't even give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's have a friendly debate though right now. Let's have a friendly debate.
What's the debate?
MJ or LeBron?
Here we go.
MJ.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
I feel like Eddie Murphy in the barbershop.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. Here they go.
Come on, man. There ain't no argument for nobody from this era.
Joe Lewis's ass.
Hey, Jordan still gave them niggas work at the Wizards, man.
It ain't no debate, man. You see
he
what's behind
was still averaging it in 20 with the Wizards. I mean,
you see what's behind it, man.
But you know what's not fair though? What's not fair?
The game he scored the job.
It ain't no argument. It ain't no debate. It ain't no argument. Just leave it alone, man.
The game
leave it alone.
But at the end of the day,
leave it alone, man.
Got the scoring joint. His kids.
He could have that. He could have that. He never was a defensive player.
Quick question.
Come on, man.
Quick question.
How many scoring titles you got?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on here right now. How many people got LeBron James in their collection?
I got two. I got
one pair.
So
I got the Fusion. I got the
two that just came out not too long ago.
I got the Fusion that they did.
You got some?
Yeah, I got the.
I'm the only one that don't. I ain't got no bronze.
I got
the bronze in my collection.
Got the old.
I got the.
I only like one pair, really.
For sure. Hey, those South Beach ones was funky though, boy.
Yeah, that's the ones like the red and teal or something like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like a lot of his shoes, but I don't wear. I don't go out.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Heavy, man.
If you can say I like a lot of LeBron shoes, a lot
of his shoes. I mean, a lot of the ones that you can't get your hands on. That FAMU joint was
his
nice.
His colorway game was ill. Though.
Yeah,
if I seen a LeBron hotel for $50, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I got the 15.
That's just me. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just telling y'all, just letting y'all know how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I just can't. I can't see my foot in a LeBron, bro.
But at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair for LeBron. I think LeBron got through in the raw deal.
I take that back. Let me stop lying, because I just looked at these jerseys. The LeBron 95 Air Max is out right.
See, I got the LeBron. I got the LeBron.
I actually want those too. I gotta look them up.
I got the LeBron Diamond Turfs, the red ones.
Yeah,
The
them right there,
15s.
I'll rock the
yeah.
shit out of them bitches right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I got
need
them
them.
LeBron.
I need
The
those
the,
I
in
the
my
need
equipment.
them.
Dion,
Yeah, them
the,
hard. I
Hey,
the
know.
D,
Yeah, PR got them.
oh,
PR. I
LeBron got
seen the
some.
PR, we
battle when
got
you
them.
pulled them PR.
Where
Le,
PR? Hold on, Derek.
LeBron got some Dions.
Yeah, where they
Nah,
mixed it.
that's
They
95 Air
mixed the
Max.
diamond
I
turf.
sold a couple pairs of those.
Where the diamond turfs
He
at?
ain't show me a pair,
I ain't
chump.
got them here, but they
They
at
was
my
little
mom's
size. They
house
were
in the
smaller
basement.
sizes that I hit on.
They
Yeah,
need to
It's the
change
little,
that, change up some of
they
them
were hard though.
stats up there.
Oh,
Cause
so
he
that
wanted,
basically like a 10, like a Jordan 10
yeah.
with the accolades at the bottom.
Yeah,
Them
them
is
was
hard.
hard.
Damn, it's hard.
Them bitches is hard, bro. That's
yeah.
a shoe I'm gonna go back for instead of getting like the Cool Gray Sixes that come out next week. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get the UNC fives,
Hey
but I'm
man,
not.
is it me
He's good
or
basketball.
them Air Max 95? They don't. The laces don't like to stay tied.
That's why
No,
you
they
gotta tie
don't.
a knot in it. You gotta tie a knot at the top. Let me go get mine. Let me
You
see.
got to tie a knot at the bottom
I'm about
of
to
the
say,
lace,
you don't. I'm about to say
almost like you do your jogging pants.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
about to
Yeah,
say you
right
don't
there.
lace them. You don't lace maxes though.
Man, every time I
You
wear
gotta
mine,
tie a
every time
knot.
I look down, my laces untied. Like damn.
Tie a knot
I'm
And
about to
like
see,
say
right
yeah,
there.
you don't. I'm about to say I don't lace maxes.
I just dead stock knot mine.
I'm about to say I dangle.
See, if you
I
tie that
dangle
knot,
on
it
them.
ain't gonna go
I don't
through that
count.
thing.
I don't
Oh,
count
okay.
at all.
That knot ain't gonna go through.
I see what you said. I tie mine like this. I put the dead stock knot in it.
Okay.
Hold on, where you at, Johnny
I
Day?
just
Huh?
dangle.
See, I just put the dead stock knot in it.
Oh, that's way much better. Yeah, that's a
You know what I
way better
mean?
way.
That's how
Yeah,
I
It
hell
tie.
don't
yeah.
come out. It
Then
don't come out.
it ain't going nowhere like that.
But
Oh,
at the same
okay.
time, if you're wearing jeans, you ain't getting that shoelace sticking out or
Right.
sweat or anything. You know, that's a way
Yeah.
better way.
Yeah.
They show that to me one more time.
I tie my Jordans like that.
I'm
I
about to
just
say I
dead stock
dangle.
knot them.
Yeah, that's yeah,
I
yeah.
never tie my laces at all.
Yeah, I just put that knot in there. Boom. That's all I do. I do that
That's
to all
way
my
better though.
Jordans.
That's way better for me too.
Shit,
I
look at
like
this one.
I always do ears.
like
See, I do these like that. My sixes.
yep, yes sir,
Same,
yes sir.
just a
And
dead
see,
stock knot.
have you ever moved the lock lace down to the front?
No, I don't like that.
I'm not with
Me
that.
either.
I do it.
I don't
I,
like that. I don't
I
like that.
can't
A
do
lot
it.
of
I
people
I'll
can't do it.
take
do.
the lock. I'll take that lock shit all the way off.
I do
Go
it.
Yeah,
damn.
I
mine be
leave it
gone
on there.
too.
That
I
was
gotta keep mine on.
you know how much them meant to us back in the day.
Man,
I
I
man.
got
can't
a
lose
drawer
it.
with locks in them.
I can't lose it. I gotta remember you used to have them on your on the starter jackets and shit.
All
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I can't lose them. I
Hey,
keep
that's
my
when I
shit.
became a diehard Eagles fan, bro. With them starter jackets came out with the puffy ones. All the homies was having ones.
Hey, that
I
white and
got
green one was that all white and
man.
green one was official though.
That's the one I had,
Yeah,
the white and
Yeah.
green one. When I
white
That
was
and
all
with
white
Derek
and
green.
green
Daly,
was official.
I didn't wear that motherfucker one time when I went to Gompers.
See,
Cause I
I
used to
just
have to
bought a
walk
starter.
home, my nigga. Like
I
fuck
just got
that.
it.
I used
But
to have
man, they
to
better
walk home.
man, look here, Jack.
Fuck
I'm
of
telling
that,
you, I'm
nigga.
surprised the nigga still heart healthy, man, because the motherfucking anxiety was high the motherfucker walking down 47th Street.
Hey, I remember
Every
one
day.
time. One time we walking down, and then you know how you group it up with the essays and the Mexican girls to try to blend in with them. And one day me and Dalen, Bodacious, we walking
Yeah.
down there trying to hurry up. Nigga, I got my green flagging from the school. I forgot everything. Like, normally you got to tuck that shit in walking through the neighborhood before neighborhood crips. And then as soon as you come up the hill, when you hit the
You
pinkies,
pull it down
then you
again.
can pull him back out. Nigga, I had that motherfucker hanging. They was like cut. They was on the stairs. You know how you hit the street and where the little mechanic shop was at, they had the stairs and you couldn't see them if you on the street, nigga.
Yeah,
Soon as
you
you
can't see
pass,
him though.
yeah,
The
as soon
hole
as
be empty.
man, the hole be empty. As soon as you pass by, he was like, "Cuz, what you got that green rag for?" Nigga, I'm looking around, Bodacious was like, "Blood, you got the rag hanging there."
Hey,
Oh, my nigga, we just put the strut on
and
his
if you say you ain't never ran from golfers, you a goddamn
You
You
a
a
liar.
damn
goddamn
lie. I
lie.
did like about 4 or 5 times, nigga. Keep it 100, nigga.
You a goddamn liar. Nigga had wheels coming up out of there. They could have beat Usain Bolt coming from that bitch.
So you had to
Man,
get it, huh?
Man,
and
you
it,
heard
I
and it
was
wasn't
it
no
was
easy
like
way out. It was
you know
either
how
go through
motherfuckers.
East Campus and you end up in Little Africa on Euclid and you walking all the way home from that way. I fuck that. I used to go straight through there, or are we going the back way to end up at Euclid Trolley Station, my nigga?
Hey man, you can see the smoke emoji on a human. Nigga, that shit is moving. I'm out of
Big
here,
Mac.
Jack. Yeah, nigga, they used to have grown ass men out there, nigga, with
What?
And we was
smoke.
kids,
And
niggas
Nigga.
they
was
wasn't
kids.
playing with us, my nigga. They
Nah,
wasn't
nigga,
No.
playing. Nigga,
Was
that's
fresh
what
not
I'm
out of
playing.
saying.
YA,
Nigga, they
fresh
was
out
not
of
playing
jail,
with us.
nigga.
Nigga with Jerry
BK on
curls.
their back,
With
nigga,
Jerry
fucking dead
curls.
homies, nigga, this crib, cuz, nigga,
Nigga,
like,
and that's the only place that they could be. They couldn't meet us, see us nowhere else. You come through their neighborhood, they giving it to you, bro. Like everywhere,
Chocolate fudge.
my nigga, like grown ass men
you catch a man now and then at the beach, though.
and Fam Bam.
Yeah. You catch a
That
few
van
of
was the
the,
most trivia spot in Dago.
Cause
because
every
it's
hood went
neutral.
there. Cause
It's
every
neutral.
hood went there.
Neutral? What was neutral about Fanbin?
We're,
Anybody
but,
could go there.
but what hood is
Bro,
over there,
that
though?
no
Besides Emerald
anybody
Hill?
was going there was the problem.
Yeah.
That wasn't neutral, nigga. You go
Yeah.
to one of the wrong shoe spot, nigga, and it's a problem.
Fam Bam and Green. Hey, Fam Bam and what's Par Liquor was no hood.
Yeah,
Them
that's
is no
true.
hoods. Hey.
That is true.
She want to say hi. It's her birthday. Say hi.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Mine too.
birthday.
Hey,
This my
Happy birthday,
YouTube. This
man.
my YouTube sneaker family. They from California.
happy
This is
All right.
birthday.
Joyce. They say happy birthday. They say happy birthday. All right, go back in there.
That's
Close
your
the door.
twin right there, Johnny J.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
twin.
baby. Go ahead. You pick one. Get one. One. Yeah.
He had to raise the eyebrow on her.
Yeah. Bad. Bad. You heard what she said. She got all her birthday toys in there. Can I get my toys? Hey, one. One.
That was the pucker up. Let me see who you
Yeah.
talking to.
Yeah.
Okay, he distracted. Let
Right.
me get
Right.
these
That was
toys.
the whole setup.
Man, this
The whole
All-Star
setup.
game is, this All-Star game is boo-boo.
Yeah, LeBron James is doing too much.
Man. So back to your first thing, right? Back to your thing about LeBron and Jordan. Like, I feel like it's unfair because I don't know who's making this narrative about LeBron and Jordan. No, LeBron knows he ain't better than no fucking Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think, I don't think it's a I just think people just trying to have something to talk about. You know what I mean?
If it was Jordan, or just say if it was instead of LeBron, it was Larry Bird, it would be a 1 and a 1A. They always want to compare us and make us basically, that's like Bloods and Crips. You know what I mean? They don't want us to basically be together. They want us to try to basically fight each other to see who's the best. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And eliminate each other. And then you can have, if LeBron wasn't the character person he was on and off the field, on and off the court, should I say, you would have him slandering Michael Jordan. And that's what
Yeah,
they want. You know what I
but
mean?
and that's the
If he
second part
wasn't
of
the
it, bro.
person he
Right.
was.
And that's the second part of it, bro, because for him to be in the shape that he in, to play in the level that he playing on and this far ahead in the game, that say a lot about him, man. That way he take care of his body. You know what I'm saying? His off the field, never an issue.
And see,
Never had not one issue.
they trying to
Never cheated on his wife. His sons is doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like that say a lot about the
Ideal.
man. Like dude is a good dude, man. Like
Try to hate on Jordan, man.
He turned one of
and,
his boys into one of the biggest agents in the
Period. Yeah.
yeah.
you know what I mean? Ever.
And then even with that thing he had with but I want to talk about one thing that's not on your thing, and that's
That's what we here for. Do your thing.
whack ass Shannon Sharp. But he was, how Memphis is running amok with that bullshit on the court. He was right about that, man. Give that man some respect. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't give him nothing, give him some respect. He earned it. But the one thing I was telling my home, but that's one thing Kobe Bryant they never have to do is Kobe Bryant. They never had to tell nobody to respect him. That was automatic.
Kobe
That's why
started
So
in
he was
another
just
era
like
too.
Jordan got on the court.
That's
Kobe
why so
started
many
in another
niggas
era.
hated Kobe also, bro, and they didn't like him until he passed away.
I- and
It's a lot of niggas that's speaking good on Kobe that didn't like Kobe, that didn't
At
want to
all.
come
I
to LA.
was one of them.
That I'm
I
speaking of
love,
NBA players too that
yeah,
didn't want to come to LA for free agency. That's why he won it with Gasol and the cats that he had to win it with because
yeah.
nobody wanted to come there with him. They
Because
were labeling
he
him
knew this
the
era,
modern Michael Jordan as ball hog.
this era cats, all these cats, they want to be best friends. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Ain't none of these niggas no winners. Chris Paul ain't no winner. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ain't gonna win shit.
Still ain't gonna win it with Durant.
You know, all
and
of that. I
it
don't
is.
know. I
It is.
don't know now. I
He's
don't
still
I
know.
and
hope
they
not.
coming out
I
that
hope not.
West, bro. It's too
Bro,
much
they
in the
got
West.
but see, that's the whole this day and age. They got this whole narrative that everybody got to get along. I ain't
They
got to
gotta
get
link
along
up.
with the next motherfucker. I just ain't got to fuck with him.
And
Man,
all three of them cats
You
need
just
the
gotta
ball
do
in
your
their hand.
job.
Chris
Culture
Paul,
of
Devin
life
Booker,
right now.
and KD need
Like,
the
oh, you
ball
got
in
to
their
make
hand.
sure you get along. No, we ain't got to fuck with them.
but I think Devin Booker can defer a little because Devin
No, he
Booker
can't. He
can
can't.
play off the ball a little
He
bit. I'm
can't
just
play
saying.
off the ball, bro. He's going to be the one that has Chris Paul's going to have to sacrifice and play off the ball because he can just turn into a three-point shooter.
I
And
believe
Devin
that.
Booker going to be the guard or KD going to bring it down. There, Chris Paul's going to have to defer, bro. Devin Booker is the future. He's
But
not going to defer.
KD can play off the ball too. Very good.
And
But
don't
you
even
don't
matter,
want him
man.
to be.
Everybody got
You're
to
going to
see him
want him
fix it.
designated as just a three-point
There-
shooter.
It depends because KD can stop and pop all night. all
That's going to work
night.
in the regular season,
KD
not in
can
the
pick his
playoffs.
shot.
All night.
That's not going to work in the playoffs
Don't
when
even
that ball
matter,
slow down.
man. They got to see
Well,
them
I mean, I mean,
coming, man.
that's
He
a
gonna
good
have to
one.
bring it down and create a switch, a pick with a switch, and create a big, and then take the big or create a switch with a guard and back him in, and then create a double team and pass over the top.
It
Because they're
depends who you
weak link.
play.
That's what I'm
It
saying. That's what I just
de-
said. Either
yeah.
or. That's what I just
Okay.
said.
Yeah.
And their weak link is Aiden, and so he's gonna create space in the box.
Is he a weak though? Is he weak though?
He's their weak link, bro.
He one of the
team looks
last
real good on
big
paper.
man,
Yeah,
good
he a
real.
center though. You know what I
He
mean?
one of
They
the
look
last
real
good
good
big
on
man.
paper.
He's
I
not
fuck with
tough.
him.
He's not tough, bro.
He ain't soft. He ain't soft.
I mean, he ain't Andrew
1995
Bynum,
tough.
nigga.
Bro,
Yeah,
Anthony
yeah.
Davis will bully him.
No, I don't think so.
Come on now,
Anthony
bro.
Davis, he a Chicago cat. He's
Hey man,
soft. He's soft
he's
on the
soft.
post. Now he's soft.
And that's
Anthony
why I
Davis.
just said. That's why I
I'm
just said AD will bully him.
he's
Man,
soft.
Anthony Davis is like the 10 man on the Wiz, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, don't pick him too hard.
But back to what I was saying, what meaning like weak link, he ain't gonna touch the ball as much no more, and
Nah,
he's
he
gonna
won't.
get frustrated with
True,
just playing
true.
defense and not getting the ball and create some bullshit. So when he get the ball, he's shooting, and you know instead of that dump in, dump out, when they
Yeah.
dump in, it ain't coming back out with him because he ain't gonna.
But they got a good coach.
He's gonna
They
average
got a
about.
good coach. They
He's
got
gonna
a good
average about
coach.
9 to 12 shots a game, bro.
What
They got a good
Kobe
coach.
tells Shaq? Get the rebound.
Man, look,
That was
they
the
got a
funniest
good
shit
coach.
ever.
And if the coach can coach them into playing their role to win a championship, that it can work out.
But the coach and Aiden don't even like each other, bro.
They-
Aiden was on his way out of here to Indiana, and they matched the deal because he
Yeah,
didn't
they
want to
did.
play for Monty.
But at the same time, as the team look now, Aiden can get the fuck on.
Me personally, I
You
would
got to
have,
get
I
something
would have,
for him though.
I would have let Aiden go.
You do,
instead
but
of Mikal
he's
Bridges.
not as valuable
I
as
would
he
have
was
kept
before.
Mikal Bridges on this team
Yeah.
instead of Aiden, bro. I would have kept all I could have to make sure that Mikal Bridges stayed with the Phoenix Suns, bro. He's
Yeah.
about to turn he about to turn Brooklyn into a powerhouse, and they're already in 4th or 5th place in the East, bro. With that team, come on, bro. They about to be
Mikal
all right.
Bridges?
He's nice. That nigga's nice, bro.
Hey man, look.
I don't know. Y'all ain't watching that cat. Y'all ain't, and now he's on a
I
team.
ain't been watching it. I ain't
Not
been
like
watching
you.
it.
Yeah, that Brooklyn team didn't look good without them.
Hey, you
He
watch
had, He had to defer for Bridges. Bridges had to defer for Booker, Chris Paul, and Aiden. Now he's
I
number
gotta
one
start
option
watching
with
games. I
Dinwiddie.
gotta start watching them on Sling and not Hulu because I think you get looking at it from a different perspective.
Well, basketball just started. This is the first week without football.
Facts.
Basketball just started, so this would be a
All-Star break. This playoff rush right here.
yeah.
Because
Basketball
I think
just
the
started.
Lakers gonna do something.
And you see Johnny J's want to keep bringing up football though. You see,
Like I
you
said,
see,
man.
look, he's shooting shots at us though, Thunder Fresh.
Hey,
You ain't
look,
catching him.
look.
Good.
You
I
ain't
mean, but
catching
look
him.
though.
Hey,
But,
I just
but look,
All I'm
look how
gonna
you
say
sitting
though,
right now,
all I'm
though.
gonna say,
G.
all I'm gonna
Look
say,
how you sitting right now. You got top 5 best quarterback in the league. Y'all just went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Y'all got a good
we got
ass
the
team
top
for
10
next
pick.
year.
We got a
Come
top
on,
10
man.
pick in the
What
draft.
more do you want, man?
I swear, only shots fired. I swear, it's never. I ain't get shots fired from no Chiefs fan yet.
No, I ain't shoot no fire. We been home
No
since
Chiefs fan yet.
we've been home since October.
I'm like, yo, it seemed like the whole world couldn't wait for us to lose. And I'm
No,
like, yo,
I was riding. I was
I
riding.
think the only motherfuckers hating on y'all are Cowboys fans.
The 49ers. The
The
49ers.
49ers and
they
Cowboys
was
fans.
first Cowboys fans, man.
I'm an NFC fan
They was
first,
first
so
Cowboys
I'm
fans.
gonna ride with the NFC.
I'm
But
trying
I
not to
don't
talk
care
about
who it is.
football.
First Cowboys fan.
Hey, I'm a San Diego Charger fan. I'm not an
You
NFC
sound like your
fan.
wife.
I'm not an AFC fan. I'm a Charger fan.
No, I'm a
Eagles
Chicago.
fan.
I'm a Chicago Bears fan.
Hey,
But
and
when
y'all
it
gonna
comes
be
to the
nice
Super
though.
Bowl,
Y'all gonna be
I'm
nice though,
cheering for
Johnny
the
J.
NFC. We're gonna see. You was talking about starter jackets. I just went and bought the white Bears starter
Nice one.
jacket.
Nice
I
one.
bought that one. But if they talk about this trade, if they trade dude, I'm denouncing the
Who,
Bears, man.
Fields?
ESPN will just bring up some bullshit.
No,
And
they
they
build
talking
around
about
him.
they
He
talking
better not.
about trade him.
No,
and
no,
they
no.
just put that bullshit in the air, and the Bears will be out there looking for a trade. If they
Nah,
trade
you know
dude,
what?
I'm
You know what?
denouncing their ass.
The Bears just y'all
I
just clean
denounced
house
Mike
for him.
Throne.
They need
Y'all
to
just
trade that number
don't y'all
1
got the
pick
like
and get like
don't y'all got the
like
number
a
1
few.
pick?
Yeah, and they need to
They
trade
talk
that
about
and get
Trey
like
Fields and get the
No.
boy from Alabama. What the
he's
fuck we gonna
garbage.
start over for?
Bryce
What are we?
Young.
Bryce
This
Young.
your boy.
There's
This your
never.
boy.
That's what the garbage
Bart
cans
Scott.
do,
Bart
man.
Scott on there talking this shit. Trey
Hey
Fields,
man,
cause he didn't
Daniel
get.
Jones.
Management do, man.
Daniel Jones, the best quarterback to come out of Alabama, my
They
nigga.
keep grabbing quarterbacks for what? You like, yo, well, you ain't gonna put
What you
nobody
gonna start
around
over
the
for?
quarterbacks.
You gonna
You
just
mean
keep
Mac
starting over?
Jones?
They be like the Browns.
Mac Jones.
Quarterback.
So yeah. If they do that, it's a wrap. I
No,
wanted
they
to
gotta
say
build
this
around
about.
him.
They just cleared the books. They just
Yeah.
cleared the books to build around, bro. So
Yeah, they
They
better.
better. They talking about
I
getting this
think
new
they're gonna
stadium.
do it though.
But I want to say this about LeBron. I'm a Jordan guy, and everybody. It's an argument about eras, basically. Everybody wants the GOAT to be from their era. But I can say this about him: dude did more than exceed what the expectations they put on him from the beginning. And for that alone deserves recognition. LeBron coming out of high school, coming out of high school on the Sports Illustrated, showing it. He was one of the first showing him all on ESPN.
It was the first one. It was the first magazine.
Yeah. So him being here in Ohio, I was a younger dude. I seen him. You know what I mean? Dude did his thing and exceeded all of that shit. You know, and that's
LeBron James.
he deserves recognition
Ohio?
for that alone.
You from
I'm
Ohio?
from
James
Chicago
on the Mount.
originally. I live in Cincinnati.
You live in Cincinnati right now?
Yeah.
Rushmore of the NBA.
Yeah.
For sure.
They got a lot of meth heads in there because
Come on, Kentucky right across the river.
LeBron was set from day one to be the best thing smoking ever in basketball.
And he did it. He did. He
No,
did.
he didn't.
Well,
No, he didn't.
I'm still like I said.
Oh, he did?
No.
When we talking about those expectations on his era, he put a stamp on.
He did
on
though.
His era. I'm not saying he the greatest. But what I'm saying is, for what we expected in Nike, think about the contract Nike gave him when he came out the gate.
150.
He went past all that shit. He went, and I give him credit for that.
LeBron James
put his boys on.
Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson in one body.
Man, I always said I love
I can say that.
I love Kobe on the court. I hated him off the court. I like LeBron I like LeBron off the court, and I hate him on the court. I couldn't take that. I don't like that crybaby shit.
I
When
don't
he
like
missed
the
the
crybaby shit either.
when he missed the call in Boston,
And do
man,
all the flopping
Mike
and
would have
shit.
cussed the referee out, motherfucker. Got kicked out the game, went in the locker room and broke 5 TVs. Like
And then he bounced
you
and went
can't
to
get your
Miami the
respect.
next year.
Man, Jordan would have came out and hit 75 in one quarter.
You know, I'm talking about this season. This season when they missed the foul call in Boston. Remember in Boston,
I
they
ain't like
fouled
that
him,
shit, Johnny
and he
J.
started jumping
That shit
around
was
and shit.
embarrassing.
Like, come on, man. I
He
called
all
my
on the
brother,
floor, pouting like a little baby.
my brother, a Lakers fan. I called my brother. I gave him the Pimp C line. Get your monkey ass up. You embarrassing us. The fuck? Get your
Real
ass
shit.
off the floor.
Get your ass up. That
Man,
ain't
you
no
got
man.
foul. Go to get kicked out the game, push a referee, and go break some TVs, nigga. Get your respect like that. Make the league feel
That's
you.
why I compare. That's why I
Shit.
compare Kobe to Jordan, but at the same time, there's no way that Kobe could compare to Jordan because they played the same position. And if you had to pick one of the two, I'm picking Jordan over Kobe. So there's no way that you
Give
can
me
call
one.
you.
Give
So
me one
LeBron,
time.
go ahead.
Give me one time in your life that that within these last 19 years that LeBron been in the league, that you got a feeling that you felt when Jordan flew from the free throw line.
Yeah, I can say many of times. Like I felt like Jordan. I say the free throw line with LeBron. It's a few things, but the one that stands the most to me was when he was in Miami and he did the alley-oop from Dwayne Wade and jumped over Jason Terry's head. Y'all don't remember that?
LeBron ain't no.
That was like a ooh-ah moment. That was one of them ones that like, oh my goodness.
Even that shot that he made when he broke the record was so unmemorable. LeBron is a mediocre ass, unmemorable dude. Consistent. He was very consistent, very athletic. He don't have no moves. You know what I mean? Strong, big, and fast.
Unstoppable.
But dude just is not memorable at all.
I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you. He a freight train. I mean, for so long.
I'm not saying that though.
Seen him so
I'm
long.
I'm not saying none of that.
When he do his symbol, when he been doing that dunk for years, when he was young, that's still even the clap thing with the dust, that's Jordan. He got that from Mike. Remember, Mike used to do it in the face of the announcers. Mike, everybody did that. He got that from Mike. But his dunk move, the little what they call it, a swing man, a dunk now.
That was like basically like a Karl Malone.
Yeah, his little dunk move. I can give him that. I give him that.
Karl Malone. That's how Karl Malone used to dunk.
Karl didn't get his knees up though.
That nigga is so unmemorable, bro.
Karl Malone put the knees in you.
I'm talking about that feeling when you have when Jordan jumped from the free throw line.
I'm talking about
how old was you then? How old was you then? No, for real.
It doesn't matter.
How old was you, fam? So you got
I'm 45, so I was old enough.
Right. See, I'm 40. I'll be 44. But what I'm saying is, you got to think of a kid that's 25 right now, or 29 that's been watching LeBron since he was that age.
Do you think Jordan would have gave the ball? Do you think Jordan would have passed the ball to Ray Allen for the last second shot?
No, I don't think so. But I'm saying I'm agreeing with some of that. But I just don't say that you can't say the man ain't memorable.
I'm a Jordan fan. I'm in agreement with Jordan.
And look, if I could take your analogy,
disrespect LeBron, they're a totally different position.
Yeah, I can't disrespect him.
He's on the Mount Rushmore of NBA for sure, both of them.
I can't disrespect him.
Yeah.
I can go with
LeBron. I can go with LeBron being in the top 5. Wherever you put him, that's fine. I'm not saying that he's not.
Then let's do this. Let's do this then, Stevie. You kick it off. What's your all-time best point guard? So we
Magic.
know. Okay, so you put Magic at your point guard.
Magic.
Okay, so then who's your shooting guard?
Jordan.
So you putting Jordan at the 2, not the 3?
Jordan played the 2.
All I know. I'm just saying in your order, you could have used that like how you using Magic. You could have put Magic at the 4. You know what I mean? Instead of point. I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general. So we got Magic, we got Jordan,
Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Shaq, and
and no Jordan.
Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Shaq.
I know what he's saying. Like basically, he's saying like, fucking, if you got on the court with your team, you don't really get the feeling that you'll lose with him automatically.
Right.
Like versus Jordan or Kobe, you like, damn, they got them motherfuckers on there. Like when you're in high school, you know that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole thing is Jordan and Kobe both had that mentality. We
Yeah.
friends, but as soon as that ball go up in the air, we not homies no more.
Nah, that's
like
a wrap.
LeBron still homies on the court. He helping niggas up. Kobe and Mike ain't helping niggas up and shit like that, bro. They got that killer mentality. LeBron is not that killer, bro. He's the nigga that's gonna shoot you with a slingshot. He gonna shoot you from a slingshot from hiding behind a bush. My MJ or Kobe gonna come up to you and pop you in the head straight between your eyes, my nigga.
He's just basically saying the courtesy ain't there. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, we gotta get on game tonight. LeBron on the joint. Nah, you don't really get that. You don't really feel that.
If I could use your analogy, I could say this: LeBron never gave me the feeling like Mike did when he got to the finals. When Mike got to the finals, after that second, third one, it was a wrap. There wasn't no question if Mike was gonna win. It was how many games was Mike gonna win it in,
and how much he gonna put up.
I mean, think about when he lost to the Orlando Magic when he came back. Yeah. If you was a Jordan fan, you was shocked in the motherfucker. Like, man, what the? Because it was Mike. I didn't care if he played a half a season or what it was. They was finna win.
But Penny was hooping. Penny was hooping that year.
But that's the thing, though. Penny was hooping, but that's Jordan. He could have had Jesus, Shuttlesworth. He could have had Lynn Bias.
Earl Menegold.
All on the same squad, nigga. But Jordan wasn't losing. Jordan wasn't losing.
And what he do next year, though? What he do next year?
I kind of lost a lot of respect for LeBron.
They call him money.
Until he came back to Cleveland and won that title. I didn't respect him when he went to Miami. The decision had to go team up to go win a title, all that shit. Just like I didn't respect. I lost a lot of respect for Shaq when he split up with being with Kobe and go play the back seat to Dwayne Wade. Like, nigga, you could have did this in LA too with Kobe.
But I lost respect for Shaq when he even left Penny, though.
Yeah.
He ain't had no business even. He left Penny hanging, though, man. That was fucked up.
And when he went to LA, he didn't know it was no kid named Kobe about to be shining like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I wasn't Eddie George starting over Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I see that whole
everybody was starting over Kobe for a minute.
Man,
for like a year and a half.
Shaq would to get that money.
I watched that documentary, the management fumble.
Shaq got that bag.
They didn't come with the
biggest one in
bag.
history.
They came
He was
with
the first
that.
$100 million man.
I'm about to have technical difficulty. Hold on.
They knew what Bus was finna do. Shaq knew where he was going. Bus already knew.
Big facts.
Get him to LA. The whole league knew. They wasn't Saudi.
Yeah.
The whole league knew.
And look, Penny knees fell apart.
After messing with Tyra Banks.
Man. He's over there getting long neck.
Man. Making them knees buckle.
Long neck.
And then we got these what y'all think about these Alma years on the 24th?
Yeah.
Hey, quick question. Is these coming out on the 24th too, or these are more like a friends and family?
Online joint too. It's like a triple dip. Like, it's weird.
Because I see these on the website. It already let me do the draw for these.
They got that, and then they got the in-store joint, and then they gonna have
so they don't have a draw for these. It's gonna be online on the 24th. First come, first serve, basically.
I enter for both at the store though.
That's what I'm saying. I can't go to no store, nigga. I'm in Arizona, nigga. I'm saying, when are these?
This Discord. Whitaker Group.
So my question is, these are not to the public. That's what I'm saying. the white ones?
Nah, they for discard member drop.
Or in store only, or people close to the store, Atlanta and the other joint.
Yeah.
Houston, and then it's another one. Where's the one near you?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh and Houston and Atlanta. This nigga Dame Dash just pulled up from half court and hit bottom net. I mean, way behind half court. But what y'all thinking of these? Is these a cop for y'all?
Yeah. I like the quality on them. I ain't got no 12s right now either. Might as well get them to go to the rest of them.
I ain't never been the biggest fan of the 12 except for the OG colorway.
Yeah, I'm gonna cop them if I'm able to, and just use them for trade bait or something.
Yeah, they're trade bait or flip though.
What kind of drop? What kind of drop is it? Is it GR or what?
It's a raffle right now on their website. I think it in on the 24th or so. I mean the 22nd.
Just they get them. Just I'm in here again.
They got the local Jonas social status,
and I think social status.
I'm a year got an online drop, and social status got an online drop, and they gonna have an online zone that day. Like it's like an online raffle and an online drop that day too. Like because my cousin he ended up hitting 3 pair the last time that shit did that. He had hit at the store. He had
the 4s.
Huh?
He hit the 4s like that or the 3s?
The 4s.
That's the ones I still ain't got.
The 4s and the 1s.
I like the 4s, but
yeah,
you know what the Amon-Year 4s should have been.
Quality was terrible on them though.
Them white
4s.
ones.
I like the what's the other maroon shoe? I think you got it. Damn, the PSNG. What is it? The other
the
maroon
PSG
4s.
4s.
Yeah, those. I like those 4s.
Yeah, them 4s was tough.
As far as maroon.
Yeah, I hit for like 2 pair of them out there.
Yeah, with that gray in there, that hits a gray, that shoe hard.
Yeah, them Jones was crazy, man.
I only wore mine one time for the Super Bowl last year. I ain't worn since. Them shit's
I wore
hard.
these on my B-day when I turned 43. A nigga be 45 on Tuesday.
Hey, stop talking about the numbers.
Birthday.
I say, yeah, my birthday coming up.
Appreciate it.
March 7th.
So you Pisces too, my nigga.
Yeah, I'll be 40. I'll be the big 40.
Oh yeah, that's a milestone right there.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, your boy got the gray hair to prove it, man. Nigga 45.
Yeah, my little girl birthday was yesterday on the 18th.
Yeah, my grandson had his birthday party on the 18th. He just turned 1. That's crazy. Yeah, we shit, and then so Beast basically like a cop in a flip, but I want these.
Yeah, them shit crazy though.
These are the ones that I want to keep in collection.
The Jumpman is a metal piece on the tongue too, ain't it?
That shit crazy, bro. I like them.
On both of them.
Them is definitely hotter than the black ones.
The black joint on there too.
PR, you got these in hand?
Yeah.
Took an L on them.
Bring them out.
It was supposed to be pairs of those.
What's the quality like on them?
Enough for the people.
Ew.
What's the quality, PR?
It ain't bad.
He got it. He got everything. It don't matter. He hit on everything.
Oh yeah, before you get started, PR, before you bring that shoe out, I forgot, bro. Last night I watched the little gig with the Who Has the Heat when I got off the gig about like 3:30 in the morning, and your boy PR it went ahead and knocked off the champion tournament of champions. That was mean, right? Got another W. He beat Hop yesterday. I watched it like 3:30 in the morning when I got to the crib, rolled me up a cup, watched it. What you think about those, PR, compared to the other ones, like the white ones and the other 85s?
The red ones, gray ones. What ain't it? Gray ones, neutral gray or something like that.
None of them compared to the red ones.
And the Georgetown.
You can see like off back, just the leather quality on there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The red one look dead.
The cut is all the way different on the red. So these is like more like a GR 85.
Because those came
out okay to me.
Them came out 4 years ago, right?
What, these ones?
No, the red was like All Star Weekend.
Yeah, 2020.
Huh?
2020.
2020. Yeah, there you go. I remember that fucking the app
That
blew up.
was hard.
Yeah,
But it ain't no comparison when it comes to the quality, though. This one is way different.
The app was terrible that day.
Yeah, I was in Chicago for All Star.
Oh, you got the sneaker pass?
No, I ain't get shit. I ain't get them.
He said I ain't get shit.
So basically,
It was
these are like
negative
the
10 that
Pandas.
day.
Now they better, way better than the Pandas.
Okay,
But just to my standard, I think it's like a 7.5. To my standard, they way better than the Pandas.
So
The
far as the
Pandas are
other
two.
ones that you touch, like the neutral grays, the Georgetowns, and all those, are those the same quality as
Yeah, it's around the same quality as those.
And the highs ain't nothing but a big crease waiting to happen.
Yeah, for sure. And niggas, they look like they're gonna crease and look bad after some wears. Like they're gonna have that real vintage look.
But this
I don't
shoe
like
right
that.
here look like a shoe you can wear like with any and
Yeah,
everything.
that leather looked good back there.
Yeah.
Though. On the heel, it looked good.
You can wear it. The leather ain't bad. It's just the way it's shaped. It's that old school shape. You're just gonna start creasing real bad right here. I like my shit creasing.
Talking about that
It's
long
not to walk
narrow
too
toe,
careful.
that flatter toe.
Oh, okay.
You talking about that flatter toe, that narrower toe, huh?
Yeah. More like a dress shoe toe.
Yeah,
like,
around yeah.
Bottom toes.
So they are they uncomfortable with it with that 85 shape?
No, they are comfortable though. They comfortable. It's just
joints.
They definitely comfortable for sure.
Like nigga, like yeah, them ain't the Pandas. They like nigga, them the Penguins.
The Penguins,
The
upgrade your
Penguins.
shit.
Yeah,
The
the Tuxedo Jones.
The tuxedos.
Tuxedo Jones.
Yeah, them ain't bad though. Them is nice. I like the concept. And then you see that they coming with a ain't they coming with like a Panda Low Jordan 1?
The Chicago, yeah. I mean, I like the Chicago, but the Black John, yeah.
Yeah, they seeing how them Pandas is booming, and they trying to get that black and white narrative.
Yeah, we need some of that bread.
Like I don't give a fuck. The Pandas can come out, release every Saturday for the next 9 Saturdays, and they're gonna sell out.
They're gonna sell out.
Oh yeah.
You can't beat black and white for
Yeah, you can't
$100.
beat $100, $110,
Hey, guess what?
$120.
Motherfuckers still won't hit on the motherfuckers.
Still gonna strike out.
Okay, now what y'all thinking of these right here? What about
I
these
work at
big,
Foot Locker.
big red boots?
They've been sending us Pandas
Did y'all
every
hit?
month since I worked there.
Did y'all hit?
Pandas, the Pandas.
Pandas. At least a 24 pack every month.
Every month and gone as soon as they hit the shelf.
As soon as they hit the shelf.
Hey, bro, do those come up to your knees?
No, like right above and right below.
Shins.
Yeah.
Not flipping purposes, but anybody wearing these for the toe.
Hell no.
No, just imagine trying to drive. You kill yourself.
Imagine
On
trying to
everything. I never thought about that. Yeah, man, the all gas pedal. Back room. You try to get to the brake, you're gonna be stuck. Like it ain't gonna be
over.
Oh,
and then imagine trying to have a stick. You may have a stick.
You ain't even leaving the house. You gonna get back out the car and go in the house and take your boots off and
the
be mad.
adventure putting them on and taking them off, my nigga.
That shit crazy.
But then I got a picture right here.
Crazy.
What's his name?
Crazy.
Alexander Gilchrist for the Thunder, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oh right.
He rocking a pair right here.
I seen that.
Dumbass jeans.
That's what I said. Then he got the boot cuts on.
You got the fire.
And them Hauser pants, them Jinko.
He had
with
them
the slim jacket. With the slim jacket.
Imagine if he don't have them boots on. What pants is he smothering any pants that he put? I mean, any shoes that he put on under there, you won't be able to see them. They're gonna have drag on the heel, all that. You're gonna have holes in the back, everything. No other shoe
for that.
Yeah, he altered them pants.
He looked like a clown. A clown just left his shoes on, changed his outfit.
And look, if y'all pay attention,
Wore
look at
sweatpants on.
the very bottom of the shoe. I mean, of the pants. It's a darker blue.
Yeah, it's some dumb as fuck jeans. That's what they is.
I just don't understand it. Like I was saying before, I don't mind for my birthday because it's Halloween, but
That's the
I,
new wave, man, to get as much attention as you can, so everybody can pop
but
share your.
like I just said, that means you got dough because you got a chauffeur for the day. You only Ubers. There's
That,
no way you can do anything else but Uber. You can't ride a bike.
no,
It's all Uber.
Oh man.
and I know taking them off and putting them on got to be hell.
It gotta be. You gonna have to have
That
some.
gotta
They
be
got some. You better put some cornstarch in them.
And them
Right.
bitches fuck, man.
I'm
You
waiting on the
start
first
sweating
cat to
them,
really.
it's over.
I'm waiting on the first cat to really rock the Timberland ones. That's the ones I want to
That's
see.
girl jeans.
Yeah, this is crazy though, bro. There's no reason in
Making wave
anything
jeans.
like Black Boy said, maybe like for Halloween or some shit like that, bro. But
Yeah, some type of event shit. You know what I
like
mean?
this is
Some
crazy.
theme shit.
This is crazy, bro. Or if you're a celebrity like he is to walk down the NBA tunnel, that's all he doing and getting in the back seat and getting chauffeured. You know what I
Yeah,
mean
because
from the game. You know what I mean.
exactly.
So he just doing that like one of
I
y'all
got
just
the
said
boots.
for
Yeah, like I
publicity
got the
stuff.
boots. Yeah, like
Yeah. Like everybody talking about him. Okay, now they're gonna be talking about him. Okay, use this picture then.
the website
Yeah.
I fucked up with the app had fucking let you right in after I downloaded it.
Y'all seeing the motherfuckers going for like 2,500, 3 bands?
Yeah.
Man,
I ain't even looked. I couldn't even tell you.
I tried to fucking get
That's insane though.
Hey,
I
you trying to
Googled
get a pair of Thunder?
I
did.
googled big red boots and then
I did.
that shit came up and I seen it.
So
That shit said like
it was on the Misfits website.
Man, I tried to get a pair too for my boy. He hit me the day before, asked me to help him.
I was about to say, shit, you'll be the person about anybody with that shit.
didn't it
tried.
crash or something?
Yeah, it was tripping.
Oh, crap. Yeah, but then the app lets you right in, motherfucking check right out. But then by the time I did that, it was sold out.
what's the retail
350.
on?
350.
That's what I was saying,
350.
like 3 bands.
350.
That's it, the resale?
Like it's
Oh,
350
no, retail is
No,
350.
retail.
Oh,
Retail.
retail, yeah.
plus
Yeah.
the tax and shipping. It was like 387.
Fuck all
I can't
that.
do it. I can't do it.
For some swim boots?
You can't swim with them, nigga. You gonna die. Your
Niggas
feet
like
gonna be floating. Your hand gonna be underwater.
The mobster.
buy the swimming pool boots.
Oh man, I can't wait to see a nigga in some slim swim trunks with those on.
They basically a fucking costume joint because that's the Astro Boy boots.
Yeah.
The same boots that Pac-Man wore.
It's the collector's section, but Mischief, that's what they own. They on putting that crazy shit out
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm talking about. So
You
the
see
next
the-
one's going to be one of the other characters, Boots, but not Red.
But at the same time, like PR just saying, if this would have been a regular boot, we wouldn't be talking about it and everybody and the girl going crazy. Like, look at this fucking boot. They didn't got the boot blew up all the way. Now just say they only made 1,000 pair. It's people going crazy to have one of those 1,000 pairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they created hype.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's different. It's just like I'm saying, it's one of those nostalgic items right there. Yeah, it's a novelty.
Like it is.
Somebody
It's
else
not
can
made
have
for
it. I'll
functional
pass.
purpose. I'm waiting to see some hood niggas just walking up and down the street wearing them out. I'm gonna cry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I was trying to get that shot.
But keep it 100. Keep it 100. Anybody get this boot, they get it for free. Where are you wearing that to? And how are you wearing it?
I'm selling it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like there's no way to wear it.
But if you couldn't, I'm about to say, if you're saying you couldn't sell it, yeah, I probably Halloween.
Dress up as Mickey Mouse.
I'll just keep it in a collection to say I got it.
That's the Astro Boy dude. The actual name it is.
Keep it for an investment.
Yeah, or something.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a collector's item.
Yeah, they going for about 1,000.
Before y'all go into that, man. Before y'all go into that, man, I got to get up out of here, get in here, and see what these kids doing. Good seeing everybody hollering at y'all, boy.
Yeah,
All
One
right,
love, man.
Jay.
I see y'all in the chat, in the thread. Holla
yes, sir.
for sure.
All right. Yeah, y'all see these Tiana Taylor Jordan 1s? See how she got the reverse swoosh like the Travis Scott's?
Yeah.
Oh, she got the swoosh going down to the midsole.
Yeah, that switch is crazy.
Stitched in like the off-white.
Oh no, it ain't even reverse, huh?
Yeah, it's like
It's
stitched
how,
in.
It's just all the way super long.
I'm just seeing how big it is. I'm showing.
I'm not really feeling those. That's strictly for the ladies, man.
Yeah, that's strictly. What's the other one? The one that got a few pair of shoes, and she had the Jordan 1s too, like Ellie Mae or whatever.
Oh, Laylee May.
Yeah, Lily May, whatever shit. This is another one right here that's gonna be specifically just for the females. I'm seeing right here. I don't see no dude wearing this shoe right here, unless they just
Yeah, you got like the vines. And,
you got them far out, dude.
yeah, that's like the rose shit and all that for the shorties and so on. There we go. We got some action.
They pulled out the unisex 5.
Needed a pair of them.
These might be my next pair of shoes right here that come in the collection right here. Come out.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to jump. I don't have no Blue Suede 5.
That suede look nice on there. It look nice and nice.
They come out the week of my birthday.
Nubic suede, huh?
Yeah, and then the reimagined 3s is another pair that I want too. Also,
Yeah, I need those.
What they charging for them right here?
I think
225.
Yeah, 225.
Yeah, but I already knew they was blamming. Motherfuckers gonna have fits about that. I don't want them motherfuckers, but they don't know what that new retail on them shit.
That gonna still be around text time, so folks gonna still have.
Oh yeah. So shit.
Oh, I gotta do that. They still ain't did that shit yet.
Fuck that! I'm about to blam their ass.
Yeah, I need a double up of these and the 3s.
Yeah, that's definitely a around the world trip right there. We need to have a trunk full of them before we get back.
Yeah, I like them. And then these were like I just mentioned, the cool gray 6s.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the crib until my birthday too, and I'm probably go to Bruce's here and there. Other than that, I'm probably go to
I like them
Thursday.
It's not a shoe that I need, and I got the cool gray 12 that I still ain't wear. They not called the cool gray 12, but they look just like it. And I still because if I'm gonna rock something like that, I'm gonna just throw on the cool grays, my nigga. Like I'm not gonna throw these on. 11s, you know what I mean?
As if you want to throw a little bit more white in the fit, you wear those.
But at the same time, I was just mentioning just buying shit to buy. I just don't need it. I already got this colorway.
Those are made for a good custom.
Yeah, I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like them. If it wasn't nothing coming out no time soon or nothing, I would have got them. You know what I mean? But it's just nothing that I need in my collection. I got like 3 or 4 different colorways of this right here. So this is a big pass for me. But this is another shoe right here, though. If I wore Jordan 1s, I would rock these. Y'all like these right here?
Yeah, I like them, but I had to let them go by.
Notice the pictures and all that shit. I'm like, yo, they never show up with the hang tag.
It came with a hang tag too?
Yeah, it come with a baby blue hang tag, actually.
There it go, right there.
Yeah, because they go high school. That's the high school, college, and then Chicago shit does what they were supposed to be saying.
Oh, so that's why they throw in the Tar Heel color and
yeah, and then the red with the Chicago shit.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
And the quality is crazy.
Hey, man, school me, Thunder Fresh. Let me know something then. All this jiggy shit, okay. But I can see the Chicago and the tag on the tongue, and then the hang tag, okay.
But when they show the joint, they never show the hang tag. Like when you go on the sneakers app and all that shit, you be looking at the shoe, and them I was like, but
they don't usually show that.
From jump, they come like, yo, it's special. Hang tag me in special.
They nice though. They buttery in person and all that.
Wonder if certain ones don't come with hang tags. That's why they're not showing them then. Like certain.
Did those drop already?
Yeah,
they dropped the other day.
That's
I got a pair. Y'all want to see them? I got a pair right here. Hold on.
Yeah, all right. I must have cut off PR fingers.
Come on, man.
They didn't send our stores no.
He touching too much.
They ain't sent our stores.
He touching everything.
Our stores no 11 and a half or 12. They only sent 11, 10 and a half, like all women.
I think it's only up to a 10. Because the same thing, because that's what I had. You see what Foot Locker did with the olive fours?
Yeah.
They had all sizes and then they just went to 10 and then Champ took them off their website.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, hold on. I like them.
The hang tag.
I like these too, man. I was like, man.
We got the hang, with the one with the hang tag on it.
They only ran them to 10 and a half. I mean to 12. I don't know, 13. Okay, so they did a full run on them.
That's what I'm talking about. Our store didn't get that. We ain't had it. We couldn't pick from them sizes.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I like them, bro.
It's just the quality there too.
The quality is nice too, bro.
It's got that. It got that soft. That I'm telling you, that soft leather joint.
Yeah.
They like the ones what's the Jones?
Them is fire right there.
They like the material, like the ones you got.
The Brotherhoods have that fly material too.
Nah, like the ones
that shit was soft.
The original, the black ones that got the different color, the missing check on it. The ones with the missing check on it, the one they got the yellow check on it, had the red on it, and the inside they had the stitching for the Nike check.
I'm talking about the Defiant.
Yeah, the Defiant pack, John.
The Defiant pack, that's yeah.
What y'all think of these right here?
Yeah, them look good. Them casual as hell too.
Nice and casual. I just hope it's not an ashy black.
I would just pass on those the exact reason Black Boy just said.
Yeah,
just
ashy.
Like especially don't wear black with it, because if you wear black,
it's gonna be
black. You have full blacks on.
Yeah, you got water on them and tried to wipe them down.
Might have to hit them with the mink oil as soon as you get them.
Yeah, but I like the color though. I don't get me wrong. I like everything about them, but I just couldn't wear them because they just look super ashy, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
And you in AZ too, nigga. That's starting to eat them up.
Hey, keep it 1,000. Don't. Hey, I was the same way with Arizona, thinking that nigga, it's only hot here 3 months of the year, nigga. We got Cali weather.
It is cold.
It be 57 degrees, 54 degrees. It be beautiful days out here, bro. Like I said, oh man, I thought it was just horrible all the time. And we getting Cali days out here. We got palm trees and shit in Arizona, bro.
It's a desert. You're gonna get both hot and cold.
Hey, shit, it's about that time. We did been on here almost that 2-hour time. We gonna if y'all free, we'll hop up on here next week again. You know what I mean? Just because we ain't been on here in a minute, and we gonna hop on to
we drop next week.
Them Cool Grays. Oh yeah, the playoffs though. Let's do the playoffs before we get up out of here. I got one in hand right here.
How you like them?
Oh my!
I love them.
How you like them on foot? Like, if you think it's gonna give it crease problems, or are you gonna be able to withstand?
I can tell you, I didn't model them all around here.
What shoes you talking about?
Those right there, the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I like them. They feeling good. I like them in hand. I like with 13s. I get true to size. I wear a 10, so I get a 10, and they fit kind of snug. If you go with that bigger size, and that's when you start getting all that little creasing and shit up in the toe box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I like these.
Down half a size.
And these came out in 97.
I didn't put some miles on mine, and they still good.
And then they retroed in 2011 or something. So once again, I ain't never had a pair of these, so this is my first time getting these. So I had to. This was mandatory for me.
Man, these was a mando for me too. I didn't even want to do it, and I
had to.
I went down there and got there, man. I really didn't want to.
Tell you, they hold up good. Ain't no. Mine got miles on them.
Oh yeah, you got yours on the shock drop.
I got the shock drop. Mine got miles on. So you got
Yeah.
little dirt on there.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
they good.
Hey, people gonna be mad in a couple years. They ain't get their pair.
Big facts.
Oh,
I
I'm
see them
debating on
restocking
another
again.
pair.
Y'all don't see them
If I
coming
see
out
a
again.
restock, I'm grabbing them.
Oh yeah, I think they'll restock here soon, but then it'll be a wrap though.
Because
They restock, I'm grabbing them.
these
This pair's
playoff
around. You
12s,
need a pair. I get you a pair for retail.
these motherfuckers right here flop.
Yep.
The
I
12s
I like those, but it's just that white bottom, man.
on the 12s, always on the 12s, they end up like this. Because I got the damn motherfucking Jordan.
They end up ashy bottom. They need a respray.
No, fuck
Looking like,
ashy.
hey,
It's
look
gonna
like
be
they need to
yellow
go get
bottom. They're gonna be like these.
That's the plaque bottoms. Them plaque bottoms need to go get that plaque knocked off.
The plaque bottoms.
Yeah, you can see the discoloration a little bit.
Yeah, that shit is the worst, bro. On the 12s, bro. I hate 12s that got white. That's what I was saying about the Chinese New Year's. I was like, bro, I'm wasting money. And then on top of it too, I wore these 12s, the Chinese New Year's, when I first went to Key Ski to be up on here to his son's football game, and I wore them on a dirt field, my nigga.
Oh man.
All white, bro. All white. And I wore them on a dirt field, bro. I cleaned them motherfuckers for like an hour with Rejuvenator, bro, to get them back. And then I did the dumbest shit though, bro, ever with these, with the Chicago's, with the shoestrings. You know how you wear these with, and they collect a lot of dust. You know what I mean? Like, let me see.
Yeah.
You see around the little
Oh yeah, you see
right
my
here.
eyelid.
Bro, hard as hell to clean that too.
Bro, hard as hell. I wore these to
That
Cali
should be
Day.
locked in that little canvas. And
Bro, I wore these to Cali Day and ATL, bro. It was the worst shit I ever did, my nigga.
Hey, those squeak too. I had those. They was squeaking. My pair used to squeak like a mug. I'd be walking around. They'd be like,
That's how my flints be, bro. That's how my flints be right now.
That was my Jordan 11 low.
Yeah.
White bread.
Had that
Yeah,
squeak.
you gotta put that baby powder up under the insole.
Or some I sprayed some
Man, I ain't know. Okay, I'm gonna try that out.
This nigga, you said some WD-40
on the inside, take out the insole, spray it on there, and then let it sit and then do it again, and then it'll knock it off. I went on YouTube to see how you knock that shit off, and I seen somebody did it, and it knocks it out, but it don't knock it out completely. It'll knock it out for that day. But once you put on the shoe again, it's gonna be. I need to find a way to eliminate it.
For cornstarch and baby powder.
That's that fucking.
These are the ones right here that squeak like a motherfucker.
That'd be that fucking first initial fucking break of the fucking.
No motherfuckers is still hard too.
I thought it was because of that cheap ass plastic leather on the toe box.
Man,
I'll be that glue fucking seal on that motherfucker. Be like, cunt, and then that motherfucker.
Oh no, I see some stuff Superb might be getting rid of back there.
Oh no, nothing contain nothing that you see in cases is getting sold, my nigga. These are personal pairs. Everything for sales in shoe boxes in the garage, my nigga.
Jones, right?
You know what I mean? These is personal pairs. And we go about 14 high to the wall. We filled up, my nigga. We good. I'm starting to push the wifey out. Look, let me turn the camera. I'm starting to push the wifey out with her shoes, bro. Look, I'm taking her little extra little gigs. You get what I'm saying? She's starting to be pissed off around here. All my new shoes is going in there. I'm like going to her side.
Oh, that's hella funny.
Shit, who gonna kick us off with what's on feet tonight?
Oh shit, where the hell is that? What do we have? I think I can go next. I get something different. I went low today.
Here, hold on. Let's go with this right here.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Oh, switch up. Everybody had a switch up today.
That tech challenge.
What's that design on the back?
Just a little freaky little.
I almost thought there was some Agassi.
Yeah, that's the Agassi right here.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Old Aggie.
I ain't seen them in a minute.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what was that last year that came out with that drop?
No, this came out 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
But they, I
And
about to
you
say,
just threw the red laces up in yours.
didn't they have they had a redrop
Yeah, that's different.
black pair, and then they
That's
had,
like too much red for me.
That
And I
make it
like
look
a
like
lot
a
of red.
cleat.
He-
Hey, that's what my nigga got on my Madden. I got him in the 11 cleats.
He got on
That's that,
the
hey,
Kansas City
that's that
Chiefs
Chiefs
11.
PE. He about to go
Yeah,
burn
yeah.
that thing. The Chiefs PE. He about to go burn it.
You real shit.
nah, shit. I got these because I'm Sixers and shit. Because they ain't got no black in them.
Oh yeah, that go
And
with
it
blue.
got
Yeah, you can rock
the
those
blue
with
at the
blue all
bottom.
day.
And it got the blue at the bottom. Yes, sir.
Oh yes, them is fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I snuck in on them. I was surprised I was able to grab them off sneakers.
Hey,
So
did
I
those,
had to get those
those come with
today.
extra laces, right?
No, they didn't. They only
Oh,
came with
okay.
the fucking hard leather laces, and I'm
Okay.
starting to not like them.
They getting lazy, man. They getting cheap.
It was really starting not to like them.
But they go with that. They go with that crazy leather suede you got going too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy rocking that maroon Fnts with the maroon shirt, so I had to rock the maroon sixes today.
Yep.
You know. Hey, you see, look, I just snuck it from behind me right there out the case.
Yeah, like that's how everybody did. Ain't nobody got no shoes on.
Real shit.
I had to go to the living room and grab them.
Pick one up. Man. What you
I
do?
was
I
like,
do
oh
that
yeah,
everywhere.
Hey,
Yeah,
Johnny
that's what
J's.
was on foot.
Hey,
I only went to the store.
I actually had the PSGs as my shoe for the night. So
that's what I was gonna say. You
Johnny
had
J's
to
made me pull them out, so I did the maroon sixes. You know,
I
fuck it.
thought you had them Jones
Yeah,
on.
yeah, real talk, real
That's what I
talk.
was
Hey,
thinking.
but appreciate it again, fellas. Is there anything we want to y'all got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, just make it to the next show, y'all.
Good to be back on the show, man.
Feel good. It's show
Yeah,
number
I'm about to
83
say, man.
tonight. And we be back up on here next week if everybody available. If not, then like we always do, we do it every 2 weeks. But since we ain't been on here, we're gonna do a back-to-back week, and then we'll take a delay the week and then go on like that since we ain't been on here. But appreciate y'all, my brothers, and see y'all next week.
Wow.